Both going. Perfect. Open up the YouTube end so people can see. I'll give it one more. I'll give it one more stream. If no one's used YouTube by then, I'll stop streaming on it. I move that back down. Set it to live chat. Now interact with this one. Set it to live chat. Both are going. Both are good. I let this go for a bit. Whew. I just need to let this go. There we go. Next of all, grab the YouTube link. Go to here, go to here, go to here. 1, 2. Overwrite. Copy. 1, 2, and 3. Alright, it's time to go. This should be fine. I can't really tell if it is. Actually, I'll check that. Help. Log files show current log. Error for YouTube chat. Storage access. Hello. It's time, it's time. There we go. Put my headphones on. Because we're all ready. But why? Twitch chat, I have you enabled. You're active, my guy. Why are you like this? Give me a second. I'm grabbing the Twitch chat link from a different one and check. It should. No, it's at the top layer. Go. Test. There we go. Apparently, I just had to re-overwrite the link, which for some reason. Whatever. Oh, that is Blue Archive. Go over here. There we go. It's been a while since I just listened to the bass music for Limbus. I forgot how good their songs were. It's been a while. I'm simply jamming out now. Love this goddamn song. Oh right. How's my voice in the audio? In terms of volume compared to each other? Just testing. Because I can't see it. Hello. Turn up the music a bit. Okay. Music is up by decibel. As you can see, currently going on is the rerun of the regular checkup intervallo. We got another Gregor Honenheim ID. He's a charge boy. And hello, potential man. Please never realize your potential. That was terrifying. Let's head on in. Connecting. Downloading data. And now we simply chill. I think the correct question is, what didn't she put into him? Yeah, if the sinners weren't there, Virgilius would have lost, which is terrifying. Oh, that's ominous as fuck. That is very, very ominous. Okay. Okay, then. It seems it's already begun. I must remain calm. Whatever happens, no matter what horror materializes before my eyes, I must hold steadfast. Because I am. Okay, so that one punched that one, okay? At a place where events that defy human understanding occur like everyday accidents. What do you mean, Limbus Kindergarten? What do you mean, Limbus Kindergarten? There's faint music in the background that I can barely hear, but still. What do I have my do I have my settings down? No, my music is at max. Oh, it's there. So kids, why don't we try doing this one by one? Do you want to go first? Hey, we said we'll have a tattle. Are you a tattle? Are you gonna tattle? I'm not! I don't really remember how my life choices landed me this particular occupation, but... Heh, it's totes F you. Hello, Ryoshu. Nice to see you. But Big Teach said no bad words. That's Sinclair. Yeah, Big Teach, kick her butt too! Oh, I have no idea which one this is. Right. I'm the principal of a kindergarten. Regardless of everything that's happening and has happened, the only thing I know for real, they're absolutely making a joke there, is that I'm in hell. Possibly, probably, by all accounts, at least. After some time. That's a follow. That's a follow. Hi. Thank you for the follow, Aldemo76. Glad to have you here. According to the Sinnerlings! Oh my god, he's calling them Sinnerlings. That's adorable. Dante, you are my favorite goober. You are my favorite goober. You calling them Sinnerlings. That is incredible. According to the Sinnerlings recap, it seems the gist of why they've been fighting is as follows. Wait, Sinnerlings? Is that even a real word? Well, anywho. We must see how tiny they all are. Also, the most important question. Dawn. Dawn is over 200 years old. Are we going to see A. Sancho Dawn, B. Tiny Dawn, or C. Naive Dawn after the river? Because the answer to any of those questions will be interesting. Oh, anywho. When the teacher, doubling as the kindergartner, dietarian? Wait, when the teacher, doubling as the kindergarten dietarian, announced she was going to hold a hands-on cooking class with the Sinnerlings, the three classrooms, the cheery chickies, the early elephants, and the perky penguins could not agree on the type of dish they wanted to cook, and started a war, of course. This is adorable! Oh, I'm squeeing too much. I had no idea this was gonna... I got spoiled on approximately jack shit of this for once, and I'm so happy. This is incredible to stumble onto Blind. Well, they managed to come to an agreement. Using the recipes... That recipe is using bongi as the main ingredient made for the bestest and tastiest cuisine. Oh my god, it's bongi! Oh, hail Papa Bongi! Oh, hail Papa Bongi! The core of the conflict was that none of them could concur on just what kind of dish it was to be. One thing led to another, and it culminated in this ridiculous cooking contest between the classrooms, with the kindergartner dietarian presiding as the ultimate judge of flavor. Wait, the kindergartner dietarian is the ultimate judge of flavor. Are we gonna see Kedon? Is Kedon the... Well, no, probably Sod! Sod is probably gonna be in here with us. God. Sod, welcome to the madness, girl! You're already used to it, but it gets worse! Weird. This whole sequence of events feels oddly familiar. Yeah! This is just Intervalo 1! Bongi. Wait! It's Yuri! She's been dead for years! Literal years! And yes, canonically, Yuri is dead. She's been dead for a while, what the fuck? And, oh my god, Charon! I'm pretty sure that's just Charon and Yuri's base sprites, with like an overlay on top of them. Wait, no. Yuri's arms are in there. That's an entirely new sprite for both of them, isn't it? Oh, wait, no, I think Charon is still carrying her lance thing. You've got your work cut out for you, Principal. It's total messes. Charon, super disappointed. Oh, yes! It's an ore? I never realized that. Thank you. Miss Yuri, Miss Charon. Can't be easy chaperoning 12 kids with wildly different temperaments, huh? Oh, I can't complain. So long I'm doing this all on my own, right? Especially with the two of you handling 2 classrooms each, too. One of the two's out all day. Charon's got it easy peasy. I guess Miss Charon's teaching style is a bit laissez-faire. And early elephants, quiet kids. Not hyper like other kids. No. Well, wait. I need to talk to you two about something. Listen, the kids are stirred up some, trouble today. Trouble? I initially planned this hands-on class to be a collective experience, where we'd all work on the same dish, but, I'm sure cooking various different recipes will be a very educational experience for the kids, too! Miss Yuri, she's a bit different from how I remember her from my admittedly hazy memories. Or was she always this passionate? Did we just see her we saw her at the worst. We saw her in the very worst moments of her life. I guess this is what she's like when she's not in the very worst moments of her life. Which is the right dose of competitive spirit. I'm sure this will be a nice opportunity for the kids to learn what it feels like to experience a sense of accomplishment. Oh my god, she's adorable! Oh my god, she's adorable! Oh, they're so cute! They're so squishy! I'm gonna die! Otis, get over here! I wish to pat you on the head! Look at her! Look at her! Look at the mini Otis! She's even got a little toy gun! She's got a little toy gun! What is that? She's holding something in her hand. She's holding something in one of her hands, but I can't see what it is. It's way too small. And look at the mini Ryoshu. She's so fed up, it's adorable! Listen up, early elephants! We perky penguins told me to destroy you, and when the executive teaches favor! Oh, and she's still as much of a suck-up as always. They're wearing South Korean school uniforms. Oh, that's adorable. Hi. Good luck. So she's one of the perky penguins, Ryoshi's one of the elephants. Oh my god, they even changed the group title! Now she's a Sinnerling number 4. Hey, good luck. Oh, and in the process of working together to win, they'll have to put their heads together and learn the ways of cooperation. Oh, Yuri, girl, you don't know. Oh, look at... Oh my god. Roja's got a big rainbow axe! And she's so I want to pat her on the head. Pat the Roja! Pat the Roja! She's so goddamn cute. Look at that hair. Look at that face. She deserves deserves to be hugged, picked up and snugged. She's tiny, yeah, with so much hair. Hey, can you help me move stuff for learning by doing today? I must strategize. Find some other Sinnerling for help. Oh my god, and Otis is just kind of slurring her words. It's so cute! Ah! It's so adorable, I'm gonna die! This doesn't seem like a safe dosage of competitive spirit at all. And I'm not seeing even a speck of cooperation between them. Not to mention how the physical workout they'll get from procuring the ingredients. Wait, what? But, wait, procuring the ingredients? Are we gonna kill people again? Are you saying that the kids will be out collecting their own ingredients? They're adorable! Agreed! I am so happy I had no idea what was happening. I'd seen a theory that it was gonna be an age down thing for this one. But it's so goddamn cute! Oh, yes. Look over there! The Perky Penguins are already ready to head out! Oh no. Ready, huh? My gaze followed Miss Yuri's and, naturally, caught a row of marching Sinnerlings, with each with some kind of item in their tiny hands. Wait, toys? Am I looking at a toy axe? Technology these days, huh? These safety models are made for hands-on classes, so even kids can handle them without accidentally hurting themselves. So they are actual weapons. Oh, I get it now. That's what they'll be using to hunt the ingredients. Oh, so this shouldn't be nearly as bad. Dante, you poor fool. Yeah, no, I don't see anything wrong with that. As for those things approaching us from the distance, are they supposed to be the ingredients? They've got a bongi on their heads. Huh? They're bongi bugs from District 4. Those things have crunchy skin, which makes them perfect for grilling and deep frying. Bongi bugs? Bongi bugs? Are you putting bongi on the Dawn of Amber? Please put bongi on the Dawn of Amber. That'd be incredible. Bongi bugs? I'm not sure if I like that specific justification of those two words. Wait, scratch that. Aren't bongi supposed to be... Executive Teach! Reporting progress! As I stood there, searching through my hazy memories in a daze, one of the tiny Sinnerlings marched up to me and stirred me from my trance. Otis, hello. I don't know. Something about her feels like she's just an adult who's inexplicably assumed the speech patterns of a toddler. Yes, Executive Teach! The 4 cadets of Perfect Penguins reporting for hands-on class! Yep. D-Corp is where Kanto 1 happened. I recognized this background. This is where we entered the first L-Corp branch. I did forget it was District 4, but that's just because it's just always different. I know you can just count the alphabet, but still, I don't make the connection. Otis looked up expectantly at me, and her hand a weapon glowing the full spectrum of the rainbow as it buzzed with all kinds of annoying noises. Oh, right. My job is to keep an eye on the Sinnerlings and ensure that today's hands-on class ends safely. Sounds good. Then shall we? Much foot! We look forward to your guidance! Oh my god, we get combat with the Sinnerlings! Give us combat with the Sinnerlings. Yes! Yeah! Whoa, god. Oh my god. Oh my god. They put bongi on the G-Corp veterans? They put bongi on the G-Corp veterans! And they have the tag for crunchy frying. Quag quaff. Bulging chicken. When hit, gain leaking marinade. Gain haste by return end. Tango marinade, that's just an ego gift. Hollowed chicken. Turn start, gain 2 fragile if it has no marinade. Panic type! Yummers! Oh my god, this is incredible. This is simply incredible. Are any of them different? No, all of them are the same. All of them are the same, sadly. And now for the Sinnerlings! First of all, little Roja! Look at her! She's one of the little Perky Penguins. Perky Penguin Sinnerling! From the Perky Penguins in the Limbus Kindergarten. And it looks like she's got her... So tasty! Someone eat! I'm pretty sure this is just her regular kit. I'm pretty sure this is just her LCB Sinner kit. Want some tasty food? Yeah, this is just her LCB Sinner kit. Passives, split evil on hitting for 3% chance. And her support is still Gambler! Gambler! Their level is their current age. Oh my god, they're all level 5s. Panic type is just regular panic. Next up, Mersault seems to be doing a cosplay of the Hulk, it seems. He's age 6. Oh my god. Okay, for a second, I thought he was speaking in just... For a second, I thought he was speaking just completely regularly. I thought Mersault was gonna, like, be perfect diction, just like being a child has not changed how he speaks in the slightest. Leave this to me. Papaya de plat dojo. Mise plage. Pain free protection. God, you're adorable. Passives. Stwatchwish. And black. Adorable. Gregor! He's 4! Oh, and his armor's already gone. Yeah, he did say in an earlier story, but my composition is different. I remember that. Go, Gwabla! Have a fight! Yeah! Oh, they're definitely gonna have different animations too. Forced... Oh. I don't like saying forced survival. And gene codes G-O. Forced survival does not feel as nice. And then there's the Otis, who looks extremely smug. He looks so smug, holy shit. Aqua ingredient! Comment operation! Gastronomical experience! And for the passives, Executioner! Mandatory mindset! Let's get this done. Oh god, this is absolutely adorable. Come on, Sinnerlings, let's do this! Oh my god, and they have little rainbow paint effects for their clashing! And it's fully new animations! These are fully new animations! Yep, gene code 60. Oh no! Little Roja lost their clash! Pat the Roja. Oh my god, they have their little icons down here. I didn't even notice. They have the little Citylings icons down here. Yes, Kim Ji-hoon, give us these as skins. Give us these as skins and my life is yours! Please, give me these as skins. I want them. I want to overlay them on the Heisho team and just go, my children! Lord... The Lord of Hong-Yuan and his kindergarten. God, that would be incredible. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is absolutely amazing. Come on, people, you can win your clashes. I believe in you. And they've all got fully unique animations. And when you kill the bongies, they explode! Yeah, I think I've seen the fan art you're talking about. The Lord of Hong-Yuan and his many baby Heishos. Yeah, we need them as facades. We need them as facades. Huh, we can get stuff other than meat from them? Of course. I'll give... God, my voice. Give me a second. There was something stuck in my throat. Okay. Of course, Bongi have a habit of collecting and storing ingredients near their home in their lower bodies. What? Wait, what lower body? The limbs? I looked up towards the perky penguins, once again diving deep into my well of memories to see if these Bongi things even had a lower body. Oh, he still has Pablo! Yeah, guys. And saw Gregor poking at a Bongi's carcass stripped of flesh. At a glance, it may have appeared as if nothing more than an everyday childish curiosity, but there was a solemn look on the kid's face that gave me pause. Hey, Greg! Don't touch that! Yucky, yucky. Yucky? I'm about to make food from that, you know? Oh my god, you are so right. Bongi looks fat and juicy, but after you get all the meat off, it looks like ewy. Looks like a buggy. Yuck. Oh, the Greg is crying. Roja, no. And so Gregor began bawling. But Roja, you're being mean. Apologize to Gregor now. Bugs and Gregor crying. I wasn't sure how these two things were related, but a voice in me urged me to demand that Roja apologize to Gregor. Gregor's VA is incredible.
What did I do? What's wrong with you guys?
Oh my god, you're so right. Okay, I'm gonna turn the voice up so y'all can hear this. Voice up to max. Go back to here. Just listen to this. The voice actors are going goddamn ham. I'm so impressed.
Okay. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, Clay. Sorry about calling your big meaty claws buggy, okay? So quit crying. Ah! It's not bug. It's not buggy.
Roja?
Jeez. Honey, quit crying. You hungry or something? Want to taste food? Want tasty food?
Do you really not understand why? As Roja was struggling to calm Gregor down, light, even footsteps approached me from behind. Wait. Wait. That just sounds like Mersault's regular voice! Principal. Yes, sir? Something about the way the low-level voice spoke struck me as oddly familiar, so I whipped around to see who it came from. Yeah, there's no way we're running this place with two teachers. This has to be the third teacher, who's managing one of the other classes. But I saw no one. Down here. The voice was low, in terms of height, that is. Oh my god. Look at the mini Mersault. Oh. Hey, Mersault. That is me. The meal is now prepared. I have come to fetch you, Principal. That's, you got a pretty baritone voice for a kid. This kid doesn't even talk like a toddler. Agreed, Hulk gloves are peak. The Hulk gloves are absolutely peak. Thank you for the compliment. I will lead the Perky Penguins to the venue. Seat yourself at the chaperone's chair in the kitchen and oversee the proceedings. Cinderling Otis, the class captain, is already at the venue. Okay. Thanks? Flabbergasted, I stared at Mersault walking towards Roja and Gregor in that steady, even pace, then made my way to the kitchen. Oh my god, it's the same area as the Bongi! It's the same area in the Bongi event! The kitchen's a real mess, huh? And this time it's because the kids are cooking!
A mess! Executive teach! Everything is where it ought to be!
Is it? Something about this place feels oddly familiar, too. I guess this is how the place has always looked? Dante's just fucking rolling with it. Yeah, this is the CG for the kitchen all the sinners cooked in back in the first Intervallo, just like painted over. So what kind of dish are you preparing, class? We've prepared a bongui foot. Oh, so he's still getting used to words that are hard to pronounce. Wait, hang on. Why do you say that in past tense? Well, wait, but Roja and Gregor just got here, didn't they? Weren't they a part of your team too? I guess Gregor might be a bit too young to start cooking, but... Allow me to explain, Principal. Cinderling Roja was intentionally excluded from the cooking process, under suspicion of causing a repeated loss of ingredients.
What do you take me for?
I'm pretty sure I just heard in her voice her grabbing snacks.
Big Teach! Kick my butt!
She has just consumed another one of the bongi drumsticks. She did take one. God.
Teach your lesson, Executive Teach!
That's it. Roja, go sit in the corner there. It's a timeout chair for you.
What? Why? But if there's food going in my mouth, or it'll all be gone. I'm gonna starve and die.
This would be entertaining if not for the fact we know Roja grew up in starving poverty. Yeah, starving childhood. This would be entertaining if not for that fact, which just makes it sad. And also the fact that, if I remember correctly in her canto, she talks about the reason she goes to the pawnbroker is one of the kids starved to death. This would be entertaining if it wasn't so goddamn sad. Is that really something a child of her age should be saying? Just what kind of awful condition has she been living in? Oh, you have no idea. Too bad, but I can't let it slide when I just saw you sneaking away with the drumstick. Off to the corner now.
But I gave away Cookie. I was a good girl. It's the direct orders from Executive Teach. To the corner now. You embarrassed the Puggy Penguins.
Otis might be going a bit overboard. Yes. Kids to be kids, huh? All part of the learning process. I looked at Miss Yuri, but she only wore an innocent, kindly smile one might have when watching children play their silly games. Okay then, Mersault, will you do the honors of explaining this dish to us? Yes, as today's hors d'oeuvre. The explanation continued for a while with a similar level of incomprehensibility. Did he mean hors d'oeuvres? As I listened, I became increasingly suspicious whether these were vocabulary and loquaciousness of a toddler, but once I saw a smugly satisfied Otis return from her arrest after having properly restrained the perpetrator, Roja, only to produce a crayon and massive sketch pad from who knows where, and began a whole lecture on how this dish came to be, well, eventually, I stopped thinking. They're even throwing in the JoJo's references! I know what you'll say next! This is just the kind of world I live in, I guess. Okay, thank you so much for explaining it, everyone. Now, Miss Yuri will try a bite. Oh, it looks like there's something you haven't explained yet, Mersault. Oh? What is this thing on top of your dish? Miss Yuri pointed at an unfamiliar object standing upright atop the dish, almost like a birthday candle. Wait, isn't that what Gregor's been picking up earlier?
No, they won't be forgetted.
Yeah, it's a lower limb of a bongi bug. Oh! In the blink of an eye, Mersault's fist slammed down upon the delectable fried bongi and turned it into shapeless mush, alongside the unfamiliar object. Aww. Mersault?
Executive Teach, I can explain this. It's
Yeah, there's a good handle of phrase-starved sinners.
Signaling Mersault, explain! Was the instructive performance part of this gastronomical experience? Speak! What is the name of this dish?
오늘의 메인
Le plat de jour. Le plat de jour.
메시드 뿌라
Mushy fried bongi. Huh? It's the timeout chair for all of you two. Go sit! The first contestant's food was completely wasted. I'd walked out of the kitchen to get some fresh air and cool my head when someone tugged at my pants. I looked down to find... Oh, hi, Yisang.
네, 이상이요.
Oh my god.
단테 원장님.
Do you hear that? I'm setting the voice higher. I am setting the voice higher so you can hear this. Listen to this voice.
네, 이상이요. 단테 원장님.
Listen to that. He's absolutely adorable and he's got a little knife. Yeah, I saw this thing on... Oh, that's probably the class captain marker. Sitterling number 1, class captain. He's got a knife! What have you got there? A knife. No! Right. Still getting used to calling me by my title, huh?
이상.
Is that odd?
Nah, it's okay. What's up?
병아리 반도
Jerry Chickies is ready for the hands-on class. Will you help, Dante? Big Dash.
원장님.
Oh, look at them. Oh! Look at this! Sinclair's got a little blow-up axe. Ishmael's got a magical girl cane. Ishmael has a magical girl cane. And Heathcliff's got a bat that looks like a chicken wing. Heathcliff is the tiny boy. Oh, look at the little Cinderlings! I want to pat them on the head. I can see the other Cinderlings in the distance, all wearing yellow, cheery chickies backpacks.
It's a Lucky Billy.
Cliff is small. We will see. Chibi Cliff is adorable.
Big T, Big T, Heathcliff, hey, stop swinging. It's raining chicken tools everywhere.
Oh, and she is the class pet.
Whoa, crap, Ishmael. Whoa, crap, Ishmael and Heathcliff are fighting again.
They are ready, right?
This is as ideal as it gets, Big T Stande.
단테 원장님.
I feel like my head's about to burst into flames. I mean, more so than usual, I guess. Now, how old are each of them? Oh my god, Heathcliff is so much smaller than everyone else. Heathcliff is so much smaller than everyone else. It's adorable.
불렀어.
Yi Sang is 7.
I shall swim. I shall do it. It's ideal.
Alongside,
Information this way. And information meant to mush with shit.
and then Heathcliff. Heathcliff is 4. Oh yeah, defense skills, thank you.
It's nothing ideal.
Heathcliff is 4. Aww. How old is he compared to everyone else? Is he the youngest? He's the youngest! Oh, Ishmael's gonna hold that over his head. You know she will.
Wake you up with leg! Die! And what you looking at?
Alongside the passives.
Wisha woosha! Spike driven!
Then the little Sinclair!
Come here! I'm gonna be brave too! You marinate! I'll purge! Whoa, whoa!
Passives.
Hookinish! And grudge!
Grudge. Never realized this girl's name passive. And Ishmael. Oh my god, she even has click-on voice lines? They even have click-on voice lines in combat dialogue? Oh, I'm gonna have to look up the wiki, aren't I? I need to know what she's saying there.
Hey! Are you good? Give me a meat! And kick its butt, please!
As well as
Last ditch struggle! Determination to survive!
let's go. And Ishmael is failing. Oh no, girl. Okay. You saying I believe in you. Oh no, Heathcliff boy. You better do good. I hope. I have hope. You have failed. You have failed me. Only Sinclair and Yi Sang have done their job. Okay. Yi Sang, you can do it again. Ishmael, I must. You have 4 minus coined? Oh my god. It's the bong. Oh my god. It's the bongies over the security guard from Kanto 2. From the casino.
Quack quack! Quack quack! Quack!
For sweet stewing. And they've got passives. Bulging chicken, Tango marinade, hollow chicken. Same as the last ones. Sinclair. Yum, ow, ow. Okay. Now, Ishmael, I need to see your animation, Ishmael. Show me. Okay, no, that's Sinclair. That's Sinclair. Good job, Sinclair. And you continue to be a force of destruction. Oh, she just slaps them in the face. Coast, sadly enough, it does not look like it shoots rainbow lasers. Heathcliff, please. Thank you, Heathcliff. And now, heal. Are you still gonna tackle? Please tell me you're gonna tackle slide them. Ishmael, please. Tackle slide. Tackle slide. Aww. He has dodged the attack and attack their back. And Heathcliff beats them up with a drumstick.
I shall do it! Come here.
Nice. Pat the Cinderlings. The Cinderlings are adorable. Give all of your mortal possessions to the Cinderlings. Yes. Yes. It's the Bongi Gods from District 10. District J. Just what the hell are these things? I've explained a bunch of what looks like casino chips? Chibi Song Furiosa replica? Oh, you're so right. Oh, did you pick any of them up?
Yeah, yes! Christmas chips!
Oh, look at her. Ishmael confidently unloads a whole bag of casino chips on the table.
Oh, shiny! I feel good, Miss Yuri. Come then and get half of me.
I don't know. And I remember Kedon's outfit was a dinosaur.
I am ashamed. Miss Yuri.
선생님,
Oh, he's about to cry.
No, Patty sing! Yeah!
Oh, she wants praise so badly.
So I'm the real cherry chicken counting the material than him, yeah? Right? Hey, Sinclair, agree with me. Pass. It's mine.
Heathcliff just stole them! Go, boy! Out of nowhere, Heathcliff appeared and after shoving the chips on the table into his own bag, ran away.
Hey, stop!
And before I could even make an attempt to reconcile them, Ishmael leaped up and chased after Heathcliff, knocking over various knickknacks in the chaos.
Feel ashamed. Done a big dish.
Don't be. You're doing your best. Speaking of which, what's the point of collecting all these chips? They're not ingredients, are they? Oh, you don't know? See, once we unwrap these chips... Oh, they're chocolate, aren't they? Miss Yuri flipped the chip one way or another. Upon finding purchase, pulled the wrapping apart, being a small, thin coin of chocolate. Yep, they're chocolate coins! Aww. It's been so long since I've had those. That's a blast from the past.
Whoa! Whoa! You know this before? Indeed. I mean, yeah.
Aww.
물론이야.
I want to pat their heads.
You did so good, Cherry Chickies. You all know about the District 10 bonkies, huh? It looks like you only have 2 teammates left to cook. Is that gonna be okay?
여부가 있겠어.
Well, yeah.
제게는
Because I have a super top secret recipe.
레시피가 있으니.
Super top secret recipe.
아우야.
Let's tell you. First, the bonky is to be.
Then,
자,
It is done.
되었어.
So.
요.
Really?
this is...
봉이를 잘 나누어
Divide up wongi,
속에
add
넣어.
water, mixing carrots, potatoes, onions, and garlic.
대표만 마무리로.
Garnish with lots of casino chips. Then it's ready for eats.
stew with chocolate in it?
Behold,
봉이 한
looky.
마리.
Oh, bongi stew.
That is stew with chocolate in it. Why would you add chocolate to a stew? It would be good. If you didn't add the chocolate, it would have been wonderful. That is also correct. Yiseng, is there aluminum in there? I thought I glimpsed the sorrowful indignation of a bongi underneath the viscously boiling, bubbling surface of melted chocolate. Okay, he did remove it. Good. Are you sure this is edible?
Is it an idea?
요.
At my blunt assessment, Yiseng's eyes began to tremble as though he was about to start tearing up. No, it's... I mean...
This looks so yummy, Yiseng. Truly?
요.
Yuri is much better with kids. Dante has only dealt with the sinners. He has never met a child before. This makes sense.
Truly? Oh, yeah, the broth looks so thick and flavorful, and all the ingredients are perfectly simmered down. It can't have been easy to do it with just the 2 of you, but you've done such a wonderful job. It's a deal.
저기구려.
Yes, but he's never had to deal with the emotion... No, he has had to deal with emotional volatility. He's never had to deal with the sorrowful volatility of a child. The sinners will usually just attack someone when they're annoyed. They don't cry. Yuri quietly walked up next to me as I watched the two children cheerfully celebrate their culinary success. Principal Dante, what really matters is that these kids managed to work together towards the goal, not the flavor of the dish. Honestly, I'm just relieved and happy that it did so without getting hurt. Well, wow, I hadn't thought about it like that. I've still got a lot to learn. Of course, Bongi so thoroughly infused with chocolate can't not be delicious. Chicken with chocolate. Is that a thing? Is chocolate chicken a thing? Okay. As they say, everything tastes better smothered deep in chocolate. Even shoe leather would, I bet. Ah. I heard that one, but pretty sure it was something about deep frying. Well, no point in arguing about quotes and attributions I only remember vaguely. It's a bit too late to question the way things are in this institution. In any case, Miss Yuri will finally get the chance to take...
Hey, stop running!
Just then, the sound... Oh no. The sound of hurried footsteps came rushing in from the distance. No! Yiseng and Sinclair's hard work! With Heathcliff bursting into the cafeteria from the opposite hallway. Trailing behind him was a seething Ishmael, her yells ringing out in anger.
I said stop!
Without warning, a slipper shot out of the darkness, aimed at Heathcliff, who was still on the run. And the said slipper happened to land. Oh no. Oh! It seems Sinnerling Sinclair still has his murder face!
Missed!
Right on the Cheery Chickies whole bongy stew.
Tish Dante.
Tears welled up in Yiseng's eyes, threatening to spill over.
You? No, this is not ideal. That wasn't nice at all, Ishmael. Well, when I did lots of work on this, lots and lots.
Sinclair is feeling the Cain instinct.
Please, scold her.
I let my gaze wander from one mess to the next. Bits of food were strewn all over the place, with Yiseng on the verge of bursting into tears. Stopping his feet. Wait, repeat the line. I'm hearing this. Wait. Wait, was that was either laughter or a chicken? I can't tell which. Was that laughter or a chicken? That is the chicken, I think. And also, at the very start of there, I heard Sinclair in mature voice. That was terrifying. The Green Deliverance, or the Green Damnation. Stomping his feet, Sinclair advanced towards an extremely flustered Ishmael, while Heathcliff, smirking and giggling, was peeking in from behind the door. And there at the end of my line of sight stood Miss Yuri, who somehow, still, managed to keep a sweet and pleasant smile, though the ominous vein twitching on her forehead was somewhat worrying. There was only one thing left to be said. Timeout chair! After some time... Do you still want to continue this cooking contest? The other classes are practically finished. Mini Faust! And I don't mean that in a good way. At this point, honestly, you win even if you served raw, unseasoned chicken, just like that.
그런 말씀을 원장님이 하시는 건 부적절하다고
파우스트는
생각해요.
That's adorable.
Posting's big teacher's comment is far from appropriate.
이런 경우에는
This is an important moment of core ability development for children. Kids have to grow up better and...
무려
Sorry, but why are you suddenly changing the way you talk? Oh, she's still connected to Jesselsoft, isn't she?
Faust has realized that Faust's diction is rather too sophisticated to make conversation with those who, as in other people.
사람이랑 대화가 어려워진다는 걸 깨달았거든요.
Well, I like to think I can still get what you're saying, so just be your usual self.
안 돼요.
Out of the question.
파우스트는
Faust is class captain of early elephants.
반장인걸요? 반장은
The class captain is responsible for ensuring that every registered member,
애들이
kids,
정보의
can
습득에
smoothly absorb every given piece of information and receive an experience-based education without obstacle.
You mean you want to use simpler words so other kids could have an easier time understanding you?
요약하면
That is a correct summary.
Aww. Right. Got to know Early Elephant's class captain is so mature and dependable.
Hey.
Faust wasn't one to show her feelings openly, but I can sense a subtle hint of satisfaction on her face. And that was good enough for me.
미안해. 카론.
Sorry. Charon's late.
Also, I just noticed something. Yuri has the penguins and the elephants on hers. Charon does have the chickies on hers. So who's the dinosaur?
Sorry, Charon's late.
Hello, Miss Charon. Miss Charon is in charge of 2 classes on top of the children's pickups and drop-offs, so I don't get to see her most days. Are the Terror T-Rexes not joining today's class? The Terror T-Rexes?
No. External learning program for T-Rexes today.
지금도
I'm just back from dropping the class off.
Always got a lot on your plate, I see. Which Sinnerlings were in the Terror T-Rexes again? I sure hope they don't trip and hurt themselves out there.
걱정 필요 없어.
No need to worry, Principal.
공룡.
T-Rex is super duper strong.
Oh, you're right. Dinosaurs are really strong. I was still in the middle of a conversation with Miss Charon when I saw Sinnerling slowly making her way back, lazily swinging her elephant-shaped bag.
어이, 반장.
Hey, Captain.
말.
D-A-Y-S. Those District 11 things are swarming in.
좋아요.
You did well.
우와,
Wowzers! That's really cool, Captain. Gwenny said Bongi's security agents never moved from their spot, not even a step.
Oh no, the granny's still here. We have a granny side to plan. We have a granny side to plan. She must die. Do not ruin the loveliness that is innocent Honglu.
원래대로라면
That
그렇죠.
should have been the case, yes.
하지만 파우스트는
But Faust knows
알고
all.
있어요. 동의 요원들은
Faust knows the one and only motive that would spur them into action.
기선이 뭐냐, 반장.
What's MODUS, Captain?
줄임말은 아닌 것
I don't think it's the acronym, Ryoshu.
유일한
The one and only way. Don't make me ask why WM in the first place, Captain.
What you mean? And what's that?
그건 금기.
Break a taboo. No,
Faust, no! Don't break a taboo of the city. I don't want you to die. Break a taboo of K-Corp in particular to get them over here. Just K-Corp.
나쁜 짓을 해서
break promises by doing mean things.
Ah, you mean break a taboo. But, are taboos even meant to be broken in the first place?
다 멍이
No,
아니라면.
unless you are a sick SI.
요슈.
Ryoshu, you shouldn't speak to the principal that way. Try again. No, Principal.
그렇게
Don't mind me. I'm fine. Pretty sure this is the first time she's referred to me by my actual title. Anyway, so how do you think we should break a taboo?
와요. 원장님.
Come here, Big Teach.
Faust clenched her sponge sword a little tighter, her gaze pinned to a spot. Naturally, my eyes followed hers. Huh? What? Huh? And through the billowing haze of dust rising into the air. Huh? Oh, I think I get it now. It is literal Chibi-don! Yes!
Justice!
I saw Don Quixote sprinting towards us with her balloon lance held up high. with something that looked like a tattered rag flapping from the tip of the spear.
동이들의 서식
Tearing away the tent that serves as the Bongi habitat, as in the tent where they live, would be a mean thing to do.
A balloon spear.
돈키호테라면
Don Quixote, Pass knew you could do it. Justice! Justice!
Good grief. I pressed the hand to my forehead as I felt all sense of reason leaving me, but it did nothing to keep the coming chaos from crashing in. She's so adorable, I want to die, agreed. Oh my god, look. She's still got Arya Shiki! Ryoshu still has Arya Shiki, of course. Early elephant Citterling. Here's the dawn. She is 4.
Justice! Justice! Justice!
Along with the passive.
Righteous Retribution! Uncast when you'll do 10% damage with the skill. And support!
And the defense skill.
Justice!
Gosh, she's adorable. She is tiny. They're all tiny. It is adorable. And Hong just got a staff.
뭐
Yeah, she's still got Arya Shiki though. Good to know they can't remove that.
Heh! Shortening. S, C, and C.
As well as the passive.
Indiscriminate art. And hustle.
With the defense skill.
F.
The defense skill is just Ryoshi was allowed to say fuck just once.
듣고 있어요.
Faust is 7. Ryoshi is also is
듣고
5.
있어요.
Hey, House will do this. I must improve my balance. Bigger and bigger.
As well as passives.
And another eye. Keen observation.
And lastly, Hong Lu.
Let's get this. That's really cool. Not my taste. And Izuyami,
With the passives.
entertainment. Frivolous dwells.
Let us kill the Bongi guards. Bongi security for Tengi Brazing. They use Ku, Guag, Guakwa, Quakwa. And they have the same passive as the last buds. Let's get this going. Let's see how this works. Come on, Ryoshu. Oh, wait, she unsheathed her sword! Wait! Ryoshu, you do not want to unsheath that blade! Girl, no!
제 취향은
Girl, no, do not use Arya Shiki! You're a child! Girl, no! Save yourself! Yeah, she just has an actual sword, not a toy. Come on, buds, let's get this. Girl, no. Ryoshu, you should remember this. Actually, oh god, considering that tidbit in the canto of the fact that Arya Shiki takes away the most treasured memories first. In case anyone here missed that, that was in one of the passives. Arya Shiki is fucked up. Let's get this going.
Justice!
Oh, they're all so adorable. Come on, guys. I believe in you. Go, my Citterlings! Heal. Someone is going to do that. Someone is going to like raise the Citterlings to a certain equal the level of a Kanto boss and just do it. They're like gonna give them all the ego gifts that imaginable.
이 요원들은 전부
The
해치웠어.
Bangi security agents have been dealt with as Post planned.
So I see.
Eh.
What?
아,
Big Teach! That's the face Captain makes when she wants praise.
잘했다고 칭찬해달라는
Yep.
눈빛 같네요.
Faust desires praise. The praise. Give the Faust all the praise you can. Yes. But right. Excellent job, Faust. You did good.
Yes, Post is always excellent.
항상 우수해요.
One of the many sinners with desire for praise. And the rest of you too.
감사합니다.
Thank you, Big
원장님.
Teach!
오늘 체험 학습
I'm gonna tell my little sister all about today's learning by doing.
동생한테도 안-
요슈
Ryoshu. Okay, bye.
감
Thank you.
줄이지 말고
No acronyms.
감자
Thank you.
Oh, she's so annoyed. Pat little Ryoshu. At least she listens to the class captain. Yes, it's adorable. He even thinks of Zichun. Honglu is a very good brother. He's a much better brother than he has any right to be, considering who he was raised by. And you too, Donkey. Wait a minute, where is she?
Duchess! Duchess!
Still unable to keep her excitement in check, Don Quixote was sprinting in circles around the field.
Don Quixote! You can't sit on the ground, it's all dirty! Here, let me put down a silk cloth
내가
first.
비단 보자기를 펼쳐줄 테니까 이런.
Oh, there's blood on your mouth.
이렇게 묻히고.
What? Don Quixote landed a sudden slap on Honglu's arm?
Huh?
어라?
Do not touch my mouth!
Wait, actually, what's that voice line there?
앱은 건드리지 말도록.
Oh! She switches the Sancho speak! Oh!
Do not touch my mouth.
오래간만에 만찬이니.
A feast of this kind. It has been far too long.
A feast of the... Oh, yeah! Because Blood Fiends technically feast on experiences and dreams, and this is something entirely new. So this is probably feeding Sancho a hell of a lot. Because that's what blood means to them, a dream. Emotions. And she's back as a child. So, they're going even brighter. What the heck was that? Could it be that Don Quixote's just pretending to be a child?
저리 두세요.
Just leave them to it, Principal. That's how the kids grow. All running feet and playing out there.
밥 먹을 땐 걔도 안 건드려.
The radio said don't bother people when they're eating.
라디오에서 그랬어.
There you are, Miss Yuri, Miss Caron. Shouldn't you be at the cafeteria?
여러분들이 너무
I came out myself because they're the elephants for taking too long.
앞선 두
Unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to taste the other two classes' cooking.
여러분들의 음식.
But I'll be happy enough to get a taste of yours at least.
기쁠 거예요. 자,
All right, Faust. What do we have here?
준비한 요리는 뭘까요? 파우스트?
Faust?
없어요.
Nothing.
Eh?
네?
Pardon?
파우스트는
Faust only wanted the extension type model.
주식 3형 모델 진압봉이.
Faust only wanted the extension type model 3 baton that the Banki security agents keep with them.
She wanted the technology. She did not care about the food. That is absolutely a Faust.
전부 분해해서
Faust can make new toys by disassembling them.
판을 만들 수 있거든요. 많이 모았어요.
There are a lot now. It's a success.
그게
What do you mean?
파우스트는
Faust
건강해요.
wonders.
인간은 필요치
With adequate nutrition, the human body can sustain life. Acts of sustenance, such as cooking, become inefficient when performed by those who must consume food rather than by those who must produce it. Why do we do this learning by doing succession then?
Huh? With adequate nutrition, the body can sustain light. Acts of sustenance such as cooking become inefficient and performed by those who consume food rather by... Wait. I am confused. Faust, what are you saying? Yeah, so much of their biology correlates living, aka striving to do something, seeking enrichment, with drinking blood. Don Castello could save all the thirst because their dream gave them enrichment. Yeah. Also, what does Faust mean? I am very confused here.
Eh?
Huh?
I'm sorry, Faust. You're speaking a bit too fast for me to follow. Can you repeat that? Maybe a bit clearer this time?
쉽게 말해볼까? 아,
Oh,
네.
sure. Faust is not interested in cooking.
Okay, thank you. Yes, thank you.
Faust is not interested in cooking. She said it.
그 말을 했어.
Why is Charon scared?
Miss Charon?
카론 선생님.
Charon never told kids to say these things. Not responsible.
책임. 아니야. 도망.
Scooty Scoot.
파우스트는
House thinks energy boost jelly is the more efficient means.
생각해요.
Oh no. Look at Miss Yuri's face. It's getting darker. What about the others? Ryoshu? Honglu?
밥 먹는 시간도 단축.
Mealtime better shortened too. Pointable.
해요.
I think I like the being back home better. Duchess! Duchess!
Drop it, Don Quixote. You've already exposed yourself. Oh my god, it is literally just Sancho roleplaying. It is just Sancho roleplaying.
Fine. I wanted our students to be happy, to grow up healthy and strong. That's what this cooking activity was for. I have an eye issue right now. I've been feeling really unwell lately. Still, I let myself work late nights, using what little time I had to make room for planning this activity, all the while managing not one, but 2 classes. It was all for the kids. And this is what I get in return, in the end.
Miss Yuri! I didn't want to work overtime. Why did something just snap? Please no. Miss Yuri's body is turning.
None of us wanted to work overtime.
Come now, Miss Yuri, let's not make it sound as if something terrible is gonna happen.
What was I supposed to do? Is it so wrong that I chose this career path? No, never mind. If nobody here can learn not to waste food.
Don Quixote,
Yes, yes!
I said drop the act. Go get the kids sitting in the timeout chairs.
Fairly well. Then, I'll just have to force feed you!
Distortion! Yuri! Fuck. Let's replay that. Yep, she's got the vocal distortions as well. Hurry up! Oh my god, it's a big bongi. Oh, we have an announcer! We have an announcer! False bongi. Limbus Kindergarten. All poultry apocalypse is unique. Bulging chicken, tango marinade. I'll just have to force feed you. Turn it into like one golden recipe sauce on all enemies. Flash power +2. Let's all cook together. Feed 10 SP for all allies and enemies participating in battle. It was all for the kids. On attack, hit deal 1% less damage for every 1% missing HP on target. Let's get this going. Come on, Roja. It is time to beat her up. And of course, we can't escape Carmen even here. God damn it. On hit, target heals 5 SP. Even now, she's out. And we've got more sinners! We've got a full 8. I think this is the most people I've ever had in an encounter at once. I think this probably is. Yeah, this is probably the most amount of sinners I had in an encounter at one time. We want everything dominating. Dominating lower. Let's go. They did this in the previous April Fool's event. I was not there for it, so I did not see. Neat, neat, neat. Come on, Ishii! Good job, girl. Now everyone else can take advantage of that blunt fragility. No. Deny. Automod? Good job! For once, you managed to catch a bot. It's a goddamn miracle, but you finally managed it. Good job, Automod. Pat the Automod. And we've got the full 12. They're all here. They're all here. Also, I love the fact that Dawn is just pretending. That is incredible. Dawn, this didn't affect Dawn. Dawn's fine mentally. But she was given an opportunity to be silly, and so she shall be silly. Go, my sinnerlings! Beat up the Yuri! Beat your kindergarten teacher into the ground! Go go gadget army of small children! Oh, this is so incredible. I'm so fucking happy I managed to dodge any and all spoilers other than Dawn doing something. Oh my god, and even with the passives! They've got the little passives with their face there! We don't know if Pals is okay mentally. Pals does seem Pals seems younger. Pals seems much younger because she's, like, actually trying to get praise. Like, actively. And not just saying that she should have it. And Honglu noticed that. Come on, Pals. Pals is not okay mentally. She has the knowledge, she has all the knowledge of the Faust Half-Might. The processing skill is her own. Yep. Can anyone clash with that? No one can clash with that. Okay, so we must kill her first. She has higher speed. Sick. Okay, we can do this. We just need to kill her. Damage. Go.
나도 용기 냈어.
Heal them all. Huh? Huh? What? I feel like I recognize that music, but I'm just too confused. What? And we have staggered the Bongi. Let us kill. Sinclair! Sinnerlings! Kill! Go, my many sinnerlings. Go, small children. I will teach you the art of slaughter.
아니에요.
Now, Mini Heathcliff. Go. Okay, finish them off, Mini Gregor. Yeah. Good. Huh? I don't know how to respond to that happening again. Ah! Am I in? You keep giving these nightmare cycles in the bus manager, bud. Gregor, you're free! Nightmare? So it was all a dream. Figures. As if the buzz in my head gradually settled, the sound of the bus engine came back into focus. I guess what just happened must have been a dream, nothing more. Thanks, Gregor. You saying it was a nightmare snapped me out of it.
뭘?
Hey, no problem. Oh, if you really want to thank me, we could use a hand with that.
저거 좀 대신 처리해 줄래?
What? Where Gregor pointed, the sinners were arguing loudly over something. Again with where to go for team dinner. They each want what they think is best, it's been a while.
최대한
Dream or reality, some things never change. It's almost amazing how they keep getting into the same arguments. And I don't even get to eat anything. Well, Manager Bud, I'm sure you ought to have a wise way to shut them up quick, right? Wise way? Did I ever have a wise way to quiet them down? Well, that is Dante. Dante! Dante! Oh my god. Please work. Please work. Please work. Please work! Well, to the timeout chair, everyone! Oh, I'm probably still half asleep. Sorry, that came out weird. What I mean to say is, I was awkwardly scratching the back of my head when I noticed that somehow the sinners, it worked! It worked! Peak! Yes! Somehow the sinners had all gone quiet. Huh? Slowly, one by one, they clenched their mouths shut and took their seats. As if they were children who were anticipating one heck of a scolding. What's going on, guys?
다들 조용히.
Everyone, please keep quiet.
생각 의자에서 시끄럽게 굴면 티라노반이 오니까요.
What? Huh? Everyone, please keep quiet. The Terror T-Rexes will come if you're noisy in the timeout chair. Terror T-Rexes? Hang on. Why do they recognize that name?
I'm so scared. The Terror T-Rexes got put bad kids in a single bite.
There's even a rumor saying that they always go on external learning so they can catch any children who misbehave. What are they on about? We're on Mephistopheles! Are we, Dante? Because I just noticed there's a question mark up there. Ah! There are 2 seats empty.
단테 원장님.
Ah! Oh my god! Oh, it's incredible! He's so cute! Oh my god! Oh my god, that's adorable! Big Tish Dante! I'm replaying that soundbite.
단테 원장님. 친구들이
You're the fun to be noisy again.
있습니까?
It's the Red Theropod! Terror T-Rex's class captain!
대체
When do I get
좀 해야
uppies from you?
제게 어부받을
What on earth are you saying? Stay back!
해주시는 겁니까?
Uppies. Uppies. Uppies.
No! This is my room. Then was that just now all just a dream? Also a dream. So I had 2 dreams in a row. That was such a weird ass dream. No, it's still too early to let my guard down. I could still be trapped in a dream world. Right, I should try pinching my cheek to make sure. Dang it! Forgot I got a clock for a head. Fine, in the thigh, one on the arm too.
단테, 노크 없이 죄송합니다만 급하게 논의하고 싶은 게
Apologies for coming in without knocking, Dante, but there's an urgent matter to discuss.
갑작스러운
Have you developed the sudden urge for self-harm? No such phenomenon has ever been reported before. No, Faust, wait, hear me out first.
빠르게
Oh my god, she's moving slowly away! Faust! You may require immediate medical examination first. It took a good long while to try and explain to Faust the ridiculous situation I found myself in, but in the end, I managed to clear things up. And thankfully, this part wasn't a dream. Just another anecdote to be told about a certain day on the bus. That was incredible. That was incredible. Oh. Rewards acquired. Sitterling's Chicken Scratch Farewells. Open to receive 401 free lunacy. Let's check the inventory and see what it says. It's like waking up from the most chaotic dream. The jar contains several notes of sincere appreciation, scribbled in children's messy chicken scratches. Why did this remind me of The Sinners? I must still be waking up. I am not using it for my mobile. I'm keeping it. I am keeping that. Also, give me the modules. Thank you. I am keeping that. That was incredible. That was incredible. That was absolutely incredible. No notes. No notes, no flaws. That was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Cinema. I cannot say anything more. Oh. Okay. So what do you want me to check on Limbus Wiki GG? What do you want me to check on Limbus Wiki GG? Check the homepage. Limbus Company Wiki. LimbusCompany.gg. I'm showing this to y'all. I am showing this to y'all. Give me a second. Give me a second. Create new browser. Create browser. Not browser. Wrong thing. Want a window capture. Remove that. I need to show you this. I need to show you this. Not window capture. Application, right? Display. Display cap. No, not display. We want game. Game capture. Yeah. Game capture 3. Capture specific window. Capture... That does not work. God damn it. I'm trying to remember how this works. It's been a while since I've had to set this up. Display? Display, probably. No. Dot. That is also the wrong thing. God damn it. I can just do a browser capture. I can just do a browser capture. Yep. Create browser. And now... Copy... Paste. Welcome to the Gesellschaft, dear Faust. Welcome. They have done an April Fool's event where everything looks different. As you can see by the fact there is just every art of every single Faust right there. I don't really know how to show it to you otherwise. I've forgotten my OBS logic and how this works. How do I do this? I can just do window capture. Fuck it. Window capture. Select. Oh, this is the right one. Yes. Grab that. Select window to capture. No. That is the wrong one. Cancel. Window capture. Properties. Select window to capture. Yes. Here it is. Here it is. Let's move that below me so I'm still visible. Welcome, everyone, to the Limbus Company Gesellschaft takeover. Welcome to the Gesellschaft, dear Faust. A Faust is a uniquely talented commodity that is given the honor of serving a greater cause. Faust operates with the goal of observing, documenting, and contributing to a vast network of city knowledge, but achieved through specialized remote communication via the Gesellschaft. Faust may be mass accessed through Walpurgisnachts. It's a collaborative communication that anyone can edit after becoming a Faust. In order to thrive, the network depends on its Fausts to help out any way they can. And to learn how to contribute, start here. Mirror Worlds. To be part of Faust's all-knowing community, speak to the higher-ups. Diaz. They absolutely... Yeah. Fanatical Faust requests classical Walpurgisnacht. Topic: cancel the new Faust. Boycott the new Albania Faust. Homunculus fixes and improvements. Southern districts only. Fix an issue where Faust becomes semi-waterproof under certain conditions. Improved non-dominant hand-eye coordination for the ease of glasses pushing. Wing employees only. Fix the rare issue where, in the presence of an undocumented singularity, a Faust would become colorblind. Fix an issue where a title of a certain Faust did not match their actual position in Gesellschaft. Relevant, naive Faust. Fix an issue where Fausts were capable of wishful thinking and were treated as defective and automatically denied access to Gesellschaft. Backed up memory records of stupid Faust's body substitution with Cyrano 3 in the previous year. Backstreet resident only. Fixing the issue with certain Fausts were subject to seasonal allergens and particular diet. Fixed an issue where a slight lisp would appear during the pronunciation of a word actually. The Daily Wordle. Grieve everything all at once. Welcome back to Gesellschaft, your personal hell. Exactly what the Sinclair said not to do. Own Hodenheim super hard. Do it. And of how to prove how smart you are, facts and logic. And then there's disappointment of the month, Faust. Otherwise known as Stupid Faust. According to the updates of the Gesellschaft, you would have got. Own Hodenheim stupid hard. Why can't you protect any of the people who care about it? Lol. Own your own local lead researcher immediately. I can't click on it. I can't click on it. Faust articles edited completely. Per accordance with updates to the Gesellschaft Code of Conduct, diligent and observant Faust, they want themselves to update the documentation on stupid Faust. All unbiased and ontologically correct information hereafter is accessible solely by the upper administrator Faust of the Gesellschaft. Any access to this document should be monitored and, if necessary, punished with extreme specialness. Stupid Faust is the former administrator of the Gesellschaft, and designated Faust number, I can't pronounce that, previously referred to as Naive Faust and Faust. Stupid Faust, an inobservant Faust is an bothersome know-it-all attitude. Oh my god, it's all... Gender, female, height, irrelevant. Birthday, irrelevant. LCB, handlers, Hodenheim, superior. Oh my god. Oh, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. This is wonderful. This is wonderful. And they gave a name to all of them. They gave a name to every single one of the Fausts. To the efforts of one escort invention. Yeah. Quiet Faust, otherwise known as the Lobotomy Remnant. Fanatical, N-Corp. Dignified and Conservative, Wuthering Heights Butler. Ridiculous and Well-Armed, Multi-Crack Office Rep. Explosive, LC Ego. Excised, Heishou Mao. Excised, Index Faust. Loud and Smashing, Regret Faust. Blue Faust, otherwise known as the Cleanup Agent. Stalwart and Protecting Faust, Zwei. Logical and Shrewd, Seven Association. Drifting and Slicing, Blade Lineage. Decisive, She Association East. Level-Headed Faust. I don't see this one. There is not a thing here. Okay. God, this is incredible. Oh, they've also just got fucking... They've got slander! They literally just got slander here! This is incredible! This is absolutely incredible! They just got slander! Just everything that slander said. Every single thing that slanders Faust. Oh my god. Peak slander. Peak absolutely slander. Oh. Oh. This is simply incredible. Nothing will top this. I don't think they can top this. Well, they'll try. They'll try, but this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Now, do they have pages for the recent April Fool's event we just went through? I want to see if there's anything on them. Do they have pages for that? Please tell me they have pages for that. New page. Nope, that's create a new page. We want main page. Do we want events? Wait, work? That's Mirror Dungeon. Okay. Contacts, list of characters, identities, abnormalities, list of enemies, the city, Fausts. I don't see somewhere to go for the event. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. But I do not care. That was peak. This is absolutely peak. No notes. Wonderful job. Absolutely wonderful job. Yes, I did. I don't know if anyone else caught that. Let me just go to... no, I should not do that. I should just grab a still image. Because there was an April Fool's over on the PM Twitter. Let me just save that as an image. And upload it to the stream after closing this. Image. Create image. Browse image. We want this one. Notice! Cancellation of April Fool's event for 2026. Greetings, dear manager. A few weeks ago, one of our interns summoned a poltergeist in our company office. It is currently inhabiting our director Kim Ji-hoon's body as a vessel. All attempts at exorcism have failed. As such, we'd like to extend our deepest apologies. We were unable to prepare the year's April Fool's Day event due to this. Thank you for your understanding. Poltergeistia, a kind of vengeful spirit. Oh, this what you meant? because this is what I saw, and it's incredible. I don't exactly know what a poltergeisha is, but I know what a geisha is, and I'm pretty sure that's a high-class prostitute. This is not what you meant. There's more? Gib. If there's more, Gib. Yeah, I don't want to show... I made a Twitter account with just like my baseline email because I don't use Twitter like at all, but it wouldn't let me see any like cool images or like quote unquote cool images without a Twitter account, so I made one. It was very low effort, but I don't want to show it off on stream. Oh wait, are there more Durante notes? Are there more Dante's notes? Are there more Dante's notes? There are more Dante's notes! Dante's notes! There's a lot more! Dante's notes! Dante's notes! The golden bows! Okay. When are these updated? This is the most recent one. In that mansion, Faust told me to simply do as you will, as one seeks the stars in the night sky. I don't fully understand the what's and hows, but by resonating with the golden bows, I've got access to several unique, unusual abilities. I can slow down time, support the sinners when they use ego, suppress the strength of our enemies. And now I can even summon the sinners' identities from afar. Faust insists it's not a summoning magic, though. Holdenheim says the golden boughs we've gathered are being grafted together in a single sapling. Golden bow alone exerts immense power. What happens if they're all combined? And what are the higher-ups' plan for that? Yes. Give me screenshots. Gib. What? What? I am showing this on stream. Image file. Look at this. Project Moon prevents Mirror Dungeon speedrun. The long-awaited Mirror Dungeon Showdown. Single elimination tournament. World Championship. 4-1 to 4-5. Offline, Project Moon office. Online, Project Moon official. The YouTube live stream. Let me grab the other two and put them in as well. Oh, don't worry, there's more. Oh, don't worry, there's more! Gib. Mirror Dungeon Speedrun Championship. Eligibility. Registration deadline, April 1st. Top 16 managers with the fastest Mirror Dungeon Floor 15 max adversity clear records. Tournament schedule, April 2nd, we've got the quarterfinals of round 8, day 1. Quarterfinals, semifinals, 3rd and 4th place, final match. Must progress to the floor 15 with all adversities selected. Identities cannot be used even once during any of the... Identities used even once during any of the matchup types cannot be used. When selecting Grace of the Stars, starting cost spent cannot be... Oh, no. Yeah, there's no way this is happening. Grace of the Stars is basically required for doing max adversity. Ego gift search and theme pack observation is not allowed? Ban pick system from the quarterfinals. Each player alternatively bans up to 6 identities that cannot be used during the match. And then the finale. Hello, Kim Ji-hoon. Venue, the Project Moon office. To be broadcast via the Project Moon official... I don't know what that is. Kejika? YouTube livestream. Caster, Mysterious Caster S. Hello, Kim Ji-hoon. Commentator, Project Moon certified Mirror Dungeon Master, admin level 200, pass level 99999. First place, Ham paying free entry pass. Second place, dinner with Project Moon CEO plus team leaders. Third place, Project Moon custom Bongi doll plus team leaders autographs. Yes, second place prize is the best. That is the best one there. I want this to be real. I know it's just April Fool's, but I want this to be real. I want to watch this happen. I want to watch this. I will watch this. I would watch this. I would not know what is happening at all because I do not speak Korean, but I would watch this. Oh, it's so amazing. I want that so badly. Anyway, back to lore. Yes, that second place prize. People are going to try to go. Yeah, the meta team for speedrun teams is the ideal team. Let's go back to the new lore that's been added. LCD. I met Moses. LCD's on-site investigative reasoning team leader. Unlike me, who can only tell why an entity is a distortion and not through a vague sense of frequency waves, so to speak. She seems the ability to somehow direct, receive, and witness potential distortions within other people. It's a really mysterious power, I'll give her that. Engdoon Baby Kim joined the LCD too, meaning we'll be crossing paths with them more often than we think. Yeah, in the second intervalo up to Kanto 10. We already know that. And then nests. Ooh, we've got more lore under the Smoke War. We've got more Smoke War lore. A wing war that took place with the old L Corp as one of the main players before the rise of the Lobotomy Corporation. The horrors we experienced through Gregor's fathoms were apparently only a tiny glimpse of the unspeakable things that actually happened during the war. Both Gregor and Otis extremely unwilling to talk about what exactly they witnessed back then. I don't remember that artist. I will probably recognize that artist when I see their art and the art you're talking about, but I don't remember it. I've heard that just the record of fighting the war can lead to exclusion from any benefit in the city. Nestor doesn't rise, for example. And it applies not only the losing side, but the ones who join the victors as well. But for what reason? The old G-Corp, which fell apart following the war, reportedly possessed 3 decisive weapons that fought in the front lines. The Maggot Prince, the Moth Princess, and the Lord of the Flies. Just hearing the name makes me, well, not want to encounter anything of the sort. Gregor metamorphized into the Roach Emperor, a wing's decisive weapon, whose rumors are only told only in urban legends. Even Virgilius found him a difficult opponent to face. I wonder if the other entities' decisive weapons were that strong too. And of course, just what kind of insane force did the winning wings have at their disposal to emerge victors? A certain Sinclair? According to Sinclair from the future, or perhaps according to one of Sinclair's future possibilities, another war seems to have broken out where he came from. The Second Smoke War. If such a future ever becomes reality, what would it mean for us all? And we've also got stuff on the Fixers and the Syndicates. Color Fixer! This is every Fixer's dream. And the reason they live for, says Don Quixote. Individuals who attained the complete perfection of liberty and the freedom of Fixers. Is what she's so enthusiastically proclaimed about these people. Though, thinking back on these Fixers we've met and the Fixer identities we've used so far, I can't help but feel that Don Quixote's statement contains a bit of her usual hyperbole. Even Don Quixote doesn't seem all too sure why colors are used to name them in the first place. Some of the speculations attributed to colors are easier to remember, and the colors represent a unique way of life each color fixer pursues. The Red Gaze, the Indigo Elder, the Yellow Harpoon. We've already fought alongside 3 color fixers already. Perhaps we'll come to encounter others in the future, but I definitely prefer not to encounter them as enemies. We would die if we fought the Purple Tier. Ooh, we've got details on the House of Spiders in the Index. First of all, the Index. A finger known for their unwavering faith in the prescripts. The members follow these so-called prescripts without question. I wonder who sends out these messages. The Index Nursefather's apprentice we encountered received a prescript on a device, but it seems the other members of the Index received theirs on paper slips that were delivered by messengers. Which raises a question. Can prescripts be delivered by other methods as well? Emails or a phone call, maybe? From what I've seen and heard so far, they seem to be positioned within the Index called proselytes, proxies, and messengers. But information on their hierarchy and exact roles are still unknown. And lastly, the House of Spiders. The House of Spiders is said to have been formed by the 5 fingers with a common goal. The fingers, at least those I've come across, hardly seem like the sort that could ever see eye to eye. Learning that they could actually come together and cooperate was a bit surprising. Makes me wonder if they ever teamed up for anything else behind the scenes. The organization made up of 5 nurse fathers, chosen each from one finger, and 5 apprentices that were brought in to fill the gap the Ryoshu left. They came up with grand terms for what they're gathered to create. The strongest pillar, the blade that cut through all. But these are really just another way to dress up the true purpose of their organization. To nurture and train someone with the aptitude to wield the Ariashiki, and to turn them into something akin to a living concept incinerator. That someone turned out to be Ryoshu, our sinner number 4. And while most of its members didn't survive to see it, the house did accomplish their objective in the end. And that's all the new Dante's notes. Okay. the city favors a very transactional mentality. The grades, the colors, the factions, the very distinctive rules and uniforms. The mentality of being able to immediately eyeball someone and immediately assume all information possible about them on the spot. Neat. God, yeah, look at that. They've even got this right down. I can go back in? I can go back in. Oh. I'm not going to, but still. Oh, that's incredible. Oh, that was absolutely wonderful. I have no notes whatsoever. That was just perfect. Oh, I think I've heard about the previous April Fool event from what little I remember. Wasn't it Body Swap AU? I think it was Body Swap AU. Oh, that was incredible. Absolutely fucking incredible. Oh, is there anything else I need to check out? I don't think there's anything else I need to check out. What do I have in my inventory, actually? Do I have a decent amount of shards? I do not have a decent amount of shards for anyone. Oh, I almost have enough to get a So identity. The previous April Fool event was the prototype of the facade system. What the hell was this the prototype of, then? I'm scared. What are they gonna... Is the cutscenes? The in-game cutscene, like little cutscenes in-game, in between, that were a lot more put together, I guess. Alongside, like, just there was a lot more movement with the sinners in this story. Like, moving around to, like, show their running away and everything. There's a lot more of that in this story than I remember at all from anything else. So that may be what it's prototyping. Oh. Yeah, the battles and dialogue cut did not have load screens. That was wonderful. I laughed so goddamn hard there. Okay, let's head on. Yeah, N-Corp is going to be very aggressive territory. Yes. Oh, right, I have a lot more phrases. What phrases can I check out? Ride your minds a blank. You won't clear your name off the blank. There's one time I believed in the greatness of blank. The will precept for great magic to. Just decided the blank is for Therese Reed. Nothing more than the curse of blank. There's no blank waiting for you this time. Can I? Was with the will of the prescript whispered by the great magic. What do I want it to be? The great magic. Whispered by the great magic. Not Spider. Spider's great. The great magic creamer. 'Twas but the will of the prescript whispered by the great magic creamer. Oh, I should not be laughing that much. I should not be laughing that much. Okay. Let me boot up Blue Archive so we can swap over. Actually, I'm gonna need a signifier. Should I cut the VOD? I will need to cut the VOD. I have them in separate playlists. I will need to cut the VOD. Okay. So, I guess we'll just swap on over. Alright. That's Limbus. So, let's swap the gaming category, over to Blue Archive. And change the title to Into the Ruins. Watered Down Ruins. There we go. Watered Down Ruins. Stream info updated successfully. And now open Blue Archive. Oh. Did this work or? Yeah, it did. Okay, good.
블루 아카이브.
Wonderful. Also, something I noticed that you will notice now too. After we finished Volume 5, the title screen changed again. It's now showing a different CG, not the Volume F one. bum, 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 bum. Oh, I recognize that artist. Oh, I recognize that first artist, I'm pretty sure. Oh, and there's the dawn. There are the dawns. Eh? The coast is going. Why is the coast going? Do we pat the coast? I think we pat the coast. Do. Oh, that was terrifying. Okay. Do. The keyboard was rude. Do. 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 Ba, 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 ba. But
잠깐만.
hey, coast.
이것도 해결하신
I'll just
건가요?
put this down. Limbus done. Time for BA. Coast, do you want to know what event this is? The event we're going to do? Because it just got added to the event recap folder? The event that originated Swim Hanako. Yeah, phones nowadays still drain your battery if you get notification blasted. Your Sensei's phone must be so goddamn drained. Yeah, I kind of can't do these off stream, and I have so much story to go through on stream, so they've just kind of built up. We're about to do the event where Swimsuit Hanako showed up for the first time. Well, and only time, I'm pretty certain. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Bum,
어서 오세요, 선생님.
bum, bum,
함께 지금
bum, bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum. I'm pretty sure that's the same thing.
안녕하세요.
I'm gonna guess this is no, that's the Shishim Crest is more of an iPad. That looks more like a phone. Yeah, that symbol is different from the regular Shishim Crest because we've seen what that looks like usually. Arona is probably Arona. She's multifunction and extremely advanced, so. Oh, also we've got the swimsuit Ori. Yeah, the swimsuit Ori is here. See? There she is. Hey, Hinata. She is very pretty. Do, do, do.
어서 오세요, 선생님.
dun.
함께 지금까지의 추억을 뒤집어 보시겠어요?
So, alright. Today, for our second part of the stream, we will be doing In Search of Hidden Ruins, Trinity Extracurriculars, with the welfare student of Koharu in a swimsuit that proved how far down the line goes. Better than Saudi Arabia's, I'd have to say. In Search of Hidden Ruins, Trinity Extracurriculars. Prologue, Abduction. Oh no. Huh? Huh? Sakurako, why are you being ominous again? We know this is a problem for you. You be ominous on accident. No. We learned that the line goes all the way. They could data mine the model. They know how far it goes. It goes all the way. Sakurako, why are you being ominous again, girl? Please no. From the moment I heard about you, I was fascinated. Your extensive knowledge of ancient texts is truly awe-inspiring, which is why I pity you in your present situation. Wait, are you talking about Ui? If only you hadn't pulled that stunt, then you wouldn't have to meet under such clandestine circumstances. And as you can see, Sakurako's problem. She phrases things like she's evil. Yes, Sakurako phrases everything like she's plotting something nefarious. And yup, it's Ui. Yep! Ui? Knew it. And she fainted, didn't she? Either that or she was a... Oh? In Search of the Hidden Ruins, Trinity Extracurriculars.
내가 있는 이상 대충이란 건
That's it.
없으니까.
And there's the Koharu! As you can see, the line goes all the way down. And when they data mined the model, it does. Turn to the BGM. Actually, right here. There we go. That should be good. Oh, this is gonna be wonderful. This is going to be... Oh, there's some combat! Why is there combat? No idea. We'll figure it out. Let's start this event. Cathedral Secret Room main door. An average citizen's opinion. Previously in Blue Archive. What? What is this? Hinata! Oh, this is after that event! This is after Hinata almost made Sakurako read aloud the Kama Sutra in front of a church full of nuns. Thankfully, you managed to prevent that, but still, Hinata was very stressed.
Experts recently discovered this extraordinary piece of scripture at this Trinity excavation site. I've been storing it in a protective...
And it crumbled to dust.
What? What kind of a scripture? How old?
When I said crumbled to dust, I meant it literally.
I need Speginum moss glue and holy tonic immediately. Those are absolutely crucial if I'm to restore this text. You must bring them to me. Go.
Tick tock, time is passing.
It took considerable effort and care, but I managed to restore the scripture as requested. If something could deliver it to the right people, I'd appreciate it. Sensei ought to be back at Shale by now. Yes, it's now or never. Just look at it! A perfect copy! Not a soul knows about me! It's time to pull back the veil of mystery surrounding the sisterhood.
Yes. Mika is just straight up she who is like God.
And I get to be the first to read it!
Oh no. Hello, Sakurako. Oh no. Back in the present!
Hi! Let's skip the part where you play dumb and get down to brass tacks. Tell me why you did it. Talk to me. Talk to you? You think I'm willing to talk to you after you abducted me? Abducted? No, you misunderstand. No one abducted anyone away. We just escorted you to a more private location to have a chat. A gang of women showed up out of nowhere and dragged me off against my will. That's abduction! An honest organization wouldn't do that. Some sisterhood. I am already well aware of the public's opinion of the sisterhood. Despite what they say, we do not trick students or enact evil plots. Honestly, the banality of it all bores me to tears. Unfounded accusations are nothing but cause division between us and the community. And the few secrets we do have are completely unrelated to those ridiculous conspiracies. That's just the kind of thing a colonel would say! Why'd you bring me here? And what are you gonna do to me exactly? You have me surrounded and extremely outnumbered. I couldn't fight my way out of here if I wanted to. It's like I've been telling you all along. I just want to have a conversation. You know, want you to keep your mouth shut? We know about the copy of the council scripture you made. How? I came over my tracks without a single hint that I made a copy. Even if there was, it wasn't exactly a riveting read. Granted, that scripture only contains simple historical facts. Whether the public learns of it doesn't concern me. Regardless, it's a precious treasure to us. The copy without our permission is contemptible. I should have known I couldn't sneak anything past the sisterhood, but... Is Hinata alive? What are you doing with Hinata? Then play dumb. I know everything about your organization. even what happens after. You're gonna get rid of her, aren't you? And me too! I wanna protect your secret! Oh, Hinata, I'm so sorry I dragged you into this. Excuse me? Please forgive me, Hinata. Oh, it's not my fault. Hold on. Just calm down for a moment. Hinata's fine. Sure she is. She's taking a nap, right? A dirt nap. It's my turn now, isn't it? You're gonna torture me and... Wait, please listen to me. Do whatever you want, but it won't change the truth. Nothing will. What are you saying? I keep telling you I have a simple request. I just want you to stop spreading rumors and treating us like we're criminals. You're all very entertaining, you know that. Sakurako, Ue? What? Who's there? How did you get in here?
Hello, Hanako. Why are you in your swimsuit? Hanako! Why are you in your swimsuit?
Ta-da! I'm nobody. I'm just an average citizen passing through. Hang on, you're... The swimsuit siren! Who are Hanako? Why are you always in a swimsuit?
The swimsuit... She has a title now? Oh my god.
Who cares about the swimsuit? How'd you find the secret entrance that even I didn't know about? Because every place like this has a secret entrance if you look hard enough. The two of you know each other, so that's how it is. Working with people like that alone is exactly the kind of thing that proves the sisters that's no good. Oh wait, no, this is all big misunderstanding. There's nothing to do with her. How can you say that with a straight face and expect me to believe you? Because it's the truth, please! Let Hinata go! You're evil! You're an evil organization! Not just as far as I can throw you! I told you Hinata's safe! Why don't you listen to me? Hi? I'm right here. Wait, I'm fine. Are you okay though? You seem kind of hysterical. Hinata, you okay? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry. Hinata, what? You two really are something. If I could offer an opinion as objective outside observer, you know, an average citizen. Average? Nobody goes on a walk in the middle of the night in a swimsuit is average!
In a swimsuit. Sure, she was definitely wearing a swimsuit, and that wasn't just put on afterwards. Oh, he's clearly at fault here. Copying that script without permission is at the very least a breach of ethics. As for Ue's conspiracy theories, this is doesn't exactly give the impression of innocence. Just look around. This place is suspicious as a week-old tuna sandwich. And Sakura's manner of speaking leaves a lot of room for misinterpretation. Yes. As we said, Sakura speaks like a Saturday morning cartoon villain, and she just doesn't know how it comes across. Oi is clearly terrified, and Hinata was so worried that she asked me to intervene. If anyone here is suspicious, it's you, Hanako. And I had no intentions of scaring anyone. I just wanted to discuss the issue somewhere private, away from prying eyes. You're proving my point. Now, if you want to take advice from an average citizen, I have a suggestion. When Hinata was in trouble, Oi helped her without a second thought. She helped me when I sought her out in the middle of the night. And who can forget the time she helped you when she prevented you from accidentally reading the Kama Sutra in front of everyone? The Kama what now? She's right. If I only hadn't damaged the scripture. What I'm saying is, every one of us isn't always dead for one reason or another. My suggestion is for the sisterhood to offer a second chance. Second chance? Yes, drop all the scripture business and let Ue use her valuable skills to help the sisterhood as recompense. How about it? You both get you want. All's well that ends well, right? But valuable skills? For the sisterhood? I would never make such a request. Sakurako, you and I both know the sisterhood has a myriad of problems Ue could help with. In fact, I believe I heard you muttering something about ruins. Ruins? But ruins? How do you... Sounds like we have a deal. We'll solve your little problem, and you'll forgive Ui. And going forward, I'll be handling things. Oh no. Hanako is in charge. Oh my god, Ui's dead. Oh, Hinata looks wonderful. Koharu, hello, girl. And there's the Hanako. They're all gathered to assist. That is very good. That is very good on Hinata. Looks like... that's not a sundress. Wait. Is that a bikini under a one piece? That looks like a bikini under a one piece. Then Koharu, I'm pretty sure if you pull that central thing, it'll fall apart. Ue is clearly uncomfortable, and Hanako is trying to give off the impression she's wearing nothing underneath. We're ready, Sensei. Take it. Push the shutter button. It's immortalized. You can never escape this now, Ui. It will always be remembered, girl. To be continued. Yeah, it looks like Hinata has a black bikini underneath her white one piece. Beach base camp. All's well that ends well. So, this is the perfect way for Sakuriko and Ui to make amends. Naturally, as a person of interest in the scripture case, you're here as well, Sensei. Got it? Yeah, makes sense to me. Got what? I thought you might need more of an explanation. When the Sisterhood discovered the ruins upon an island near Trinity, they did an immense amount of research into what kind of place it was and why it was built. But that ancient language is so complex that even the Sisterhood couldn't decipher it. The project has been dormant for ages. So, angry face behind walls, happy face on island, dead face near snakes, tart lemon face near lemons, alongside 4 flags. The project has been dormant for ages. That's where it was exceptional, extraordinary ability to decipher ancient texts, and her deep knowledge of archaeology comes into play. He has the expertise, but we need to finally understand this place. It's a win for everyone involved. So, does that clear everything up? I see. This is complicated.
Just one thing, Hanako. Why are you wearing swimsuits when investigating ancient ruins? And why is yours so different from the rest of ours? Hinata, dear, don't worry yourself with unnecessary details. That is not unnecessary detail!
Oh, Koharu!
You said there's an emergency! Why are we on an island in the middle of nowhere? Of all the places we could be and things we could be doing right now, why here and it like this?
Oh, because we didn't get to play together at the beach this summer, and it made me sad. So, I thought we could play here instead, Koharu.
Play? Wait, you're here to play?
Would it make you feel better if I said we needed you here to keep an eye on everyone as part of your Elite Justice Task Force duties?
It doesn't matter how I feel. I mean, yes, as an elite, that's one of my duties, but... really? A bunch of girls in skinny swimsuits visiting on a remote island? I've read this story before. Wait, no, I haven't. No. No. I mean, that's about as cliche as it gets.
Huh?
It's the kind of thing that only ever happens in low budget. Oh my god, you planned this in depravity, didn't you?
Oh, depravity? Koharu, I'm sure I don't know what you're talking about. Please explain it to me.
You know what I mean.
Honestly, I don't know. Please tell me. and be very specific, so I know exactly what to watch out for in the future.
Stop looking at me like that! You deviant!
What? We're just having some fun in the sun. It is summer after all.
What are you? Hey, stay away from me! Don't come near me!
Oh, did you maybe mean something like this?
They're killing me! Shizzy, help! Make your stuff!
Alright, ladies, that's enough joking around. Coast, if those are Coast noises, you know why I'm giving them to her. I'm giving the noises I think suit her. If the noises that suit her are Coast noises, well, that means something, doesn't it? Alright, ladies, that's enough joking around.
Why? How did it come to this? I just wanted to uncover the truth. Now they dragged me off to the middle of nowhere in this scorching heat. And they all gave me this. And all they gave me this to wear is this. Ugh! So last time I let anyone else pack.
You let someone else pack for you? That is absolutely your fault. You let someone else pack your bag. Yes, Coast is throbbing right now.
But I suppose it would be worth it if we managed to find. If we can decipher the secrets of the ruins, then I'll have irrefutable proof this is good.
Oh, what's that, oi? K-O-Z-A-E-K-I?
Hey! Don't sneak up on me like that! I wasn't saying anything. I was just talking to myself!
Can you believe we have permission to do this from Sakura herself? We'll solve all of our problems. With you on our side, Oi, we've got this. Hinata. I'm serious, you can do it, Oi! And even though that isn't my area of expertise, I'll stay right here beside you to help any way I can. The shoujo sparkles. Hinata is super effective against Ue. 4 times weakness.
Oi! Oh, what happened? Oh, what's wrong? How can you be so optimistic and supportive? I came here to get this done and clear my name. I didn't expect. I can't handle all of this altruism. It's too much. What do you mean too much? I was just trying to. No. I'm not blaming you for anything, Hinata. I just mean, I don't know what I mean other than this is my problem to solve, not yours. Hinata! Sensei! I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. It's not my fault. I was so busy obsessing over this scripture that I didn't stop to think about how my actions would affect all of you.
We understand. Just try not to repeat your mistakes, okay? Oh, Kos. I'm not saying you're Koharu-shaped. I'm saying Koharu is you-shaped. There's a difference.
Exactly. Besides, it's not like Sister Sakura blamed us directly. Like they said, everyone makes mistakes. You just have to be more careful in the future. The way I see it, you've already helped me out in the past. So now it's like I'm returning the favor and helping my friend makes me happy.
God, she just keeps scoring 4 times type effectiveness on Ui. The lesbianism is taking over. And look, there's a throbber in her eyes. Oh, she is scoring consecutive combo hits against Ui.
Oi!
You two have very different approaches to life. This is about more than nurturing a healthy relationship. Well, it's not the reaction I expected, but I think I understand.
Yeah, okay. So here we are, I guess. Since this affects all of you too, I'll do my very best. Agreed? Yes, thank you, Oi! Thank you so much! Stop, please!
Yep. Hanako super effective against Koharu, and Hinata super effective against Ui.
Really? Don't mention it. If you're serious about helping, I can use a hand with this luggage. Okay? I know it's a lot, but it's all part of my room investigation kit. The research we're about to do is incredibly complex, so I need a lot of tools. I've got a dead language dictionary, ink for making copies, regions that remove contaminants, everything.
Oh, it's not just the tininess. The tininess is just something on top of that. Kos. Imagine Alpha. Imagine Alpha. I can add more to that, but I think this will be enough for you. This will be enough. Imagine that pretty girl with a sword. Imagine the Alpha. Imagine the PGR girls. And prove my point with how you react. If that's not enough, imagine Alpha in a wedding dress. She's waiting on the altar for you, girl. Yes, as you can see, I have proved my point. I have proved my point. The Koharu is close-shaped. I rest my case.
That said, be careful. These bags are a lot heavier than they look. I'll take this one. Yep.
Yes, in case you did not know, Al, Hinata also is one of the gorillas of Trinity. She's extremely strong.
How did you lift that with one hand? What do you mean? Did I do it wrong? No, I'm just surprised. It takes all the strength I have just to drag them. Oh, well, don't worry about me. I'm responsible for all the cathedral supplies, so I built up some muscle. Well, as long as you're alright then, I guess it's fine. Hinata? Yaoi? I know what I'm about to say is going to sound strange, but I don't see any other way I can do this, and I need you to keep an open mind. Do you think you could do that? You're not making a whole lot of sense, but, sure. Thank you, Nata. What I need is, well, having everyone here. It's so much pressure! I need space, like literally 2 meters at all times. What? I swear I don't mean anything by it. It's just my own weird idiosyncrasy. Okay? Anyway, we can lug this stuff everywhere we go, so, why don't we set up a base camp? There! That looks like a good spot. Follow me, Hinata! At a distance. 2 meters. Why?
Don't worry, you two just need some time to adjust. Are you okay, Koharu? I'm sorry you got dragged into all of this.
Well, I'm not exactly thrilled about all this, but I'll be fine. Besides, we have a job to do. I don't really know why we're investigating these ruins, but I do know it's important. So, as is the task force elite, I'll do whatever I can to help. Despite being on a deserted island with nothing but swimsuits. With Hanako. Death! Execution! Hey! From now on, keep a close eye on her.
Yes, keep a close eye on the girl in a swimsuit. As I can see, she continues to prove my point of her being coast-shaped.
As just a task force elite, it's my duty to protect the honor of Trinity.
That's great! I'm rooting for you, Koharu! And with that, the investigation of the ruins began. Wonderful. And I need to grab a snack because my throat is starting to ache. And I know snacks help with that. So if you'll give me a second, I will be right back. Huh. I forgot I had an extra donut. That works. I have cut off a section of the extra donut, and now my throat is ready to go. I will simply do that periodically. Now, the Stone Labyrinth entrance. Let's go. Site A, Stone Labyrinth. The team decided to investigate the closest ruins first. So, this is it, huh? Ruins is exactly right. It's nothing but rubble now. Even so, it's clear from the layout stationery that this was some kind of cathedral.
It only does seem that way.
How about you, Koharu? Do you think that's what it is?
Yes, I agree. But don't you already know that? Why did you single me out? And you think I wouldn't draw the same conclusions?
Oh, not at all. Of course you agree with the rest of us. It would be strange if you didn't,
Right, nothing to worry about. Wait. You're making fun of me again, aren't you?
Ui? What's on your mind?
Nothing. At least nothing particularly unusual. I was just thinking...
Yep, they're not giving it up. They're not letting it down. Sakurako is gonna get her books. Also, welcome! Glad to have you here.
I was just thinking, we could assume these ruins really were a cathedral once. But based on the location and size of the map, as well as the maze-like layout base of the stone walls, seems more like some kind of training grounds or testing area. Maybe both.
Koharu, Paladin. Hanako, Bard. Ui, Wizard. Hinata, Gorilla. Correct.
We'll have to investigate more to find out. Let's split up so we can cover more ground faster. This place is massive. I'll head this way.
Yeah, I don't really mind, because I don't really self-insert at all. Sensei is a separate character. Sensei is a character in the setting, and they just exist. So I don't really care. I went into this game knowing that, and there was strong characterization for Sensei, and I like Sensei. So I do not care.
I'll head this way. Oi?
She's more lively than I expected. Kind of a loner, too. Oh, anyway, always right. This place is huge. We should split up. Probably. I don't really mind, though. We searched the labyrinth for anything unusual. It might be a coding thing, honestly. It might be a coding thing where they have to split it up and they can't just make it one thing. Because if the line goes too long, they can't let it keep going. It'll just break. We searched the labyrinth for anything unusual. Several paths intersected. There were wooden pillars scattered throughout, and much of it was covered in spongy moss. And... hello, Koharu. Koharu? We're supposed to split up. Why are you just following me around?
What? You have a problem with that? I ain't letting me clear, so I need you to keep an eye on things, including you, Sensei. I should be watching Hinako too, but if y'all split up. Well, I can't be in two ways at once, can't I? So I'm doing my best given the situation. What? Well, I'm following you instead of Hanako because, I don't have to do that! What is this, some kind of interrogation? Stay on topic!
What kind of quote-unquote special videos have you seen, Koharu? You know... God, the first thought in my mind. The instant thought in my mind of just, does she feel what they feel, and can we tease her using that? God. Cloning has been removed as a combat thing to me and become a sexual thing to me. Also, just, a single man on a deserted island with 4 girls, a single man / whatever gender, adult, a single adult on a secluded island with 4 girls who can only wear swimsuits. What does that make you think of? Because I know what it makes me think of.
answer that! Was this some kind of interrogation? Stay on topic!
Hello, Oi.
I think I understand. Oh, yes. Sensei? Hi!
Hi, Oi. Guess our paths cross here.
It seems so. I've seen out here recently, too. It's a fascinating place. They intended to be a maze when they built it.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god, I remember that. For those who don't remember this, there was an H game made recently. I don't remember how recently, but it had a really in-depth building system. It was basically that you were stranded on an island with like your love interest, the girl, and you built like society from the ground up. And the building was extremely well done. So much so that players ignored the entire hentai aspect of the game, shut the girl in a basement somewhere, and made big building. It just made you an architecture game. It wasn't meant to be an architecture game. I don't have Summer Miyako, sadly. I don't have her. I have regular Miyako, and I think I've done her Moos, but I don't have Summer Miyako. I got Summer Saki recently.
It's a fascinating place. They intended to be a maze when they built it, I wonder. Oh, I see you're not alone, Sensei. Hey! Yes, well...
She has such a dirty mind. We just bumped into each other. She was nervous about being alone, so...
I see. Well, thanks for your hard work. I'll be off. Huh? You want to stick together? I see. Huh? I prefer to work alone. Being around unfamiliar people is uncomfortable for me. If we were here for fun, it would be different, but I need to focus on work right now. I hope you understand. I don't mean any offense by it. See you later. That was close. Look, you don't have to remind me. I know she's nice and that I shouldn't be nervous around her. And I'm not. Really, gee, you act like I'm a nervous wreck all the time.
Have you seen the Blue Archive April Fools? Have you seen the Blue Archive April Fools event? I'm grabbing that. I'm grabbing that. Give me a second. Where's the link? I know I have the link saved here, saved somewhere. I'm grabbing this. Where is it? There it is. Copy text. Now go to OBS. Oh no, we want a window capture. Window capture is the best way to experience it. Grab that. Make full screen. Go back to OBS. Window capture. Select window to capture. Welcome to Blue Archive's April Fool's event. Doki Doki Assault, the Raid of Love. And if you hover over them, they blush. Bina is the biggest blush of all, which is incredible. Same with Shirokuro, Hieronymus. And there's a full-on trailer for it. It is simply incredible. Bina or Hieronymus? Hieronymus. No contest, Hieronymus. Bina is just Snake. Hieronymus. What that void do? The dolls are group. Shirokuro are, yeah. Kuroshiro, I think were released together, if I remember correctly. And then Gauze was released later. I'm pretty sure they share a boss theme. Anyway, let's get back to the story. I'm getting so distracted. Where is... I already removed that.
What? Sensei?
No, the wrong voice.
Sensei? Is that Koharu with you? Hello.
Twincest.
Twincest. Go. Hello. We split up and the base brought us right back to each other. What fun this place is. Yeah, right.
Ah. Ah. Hello, Koharu. I see you're blushing, looking at the girls in swimsuits. We ran into Oi and Hinata several more times over the course of the day. Never Hanako? Looks like this is the end of the maze. Good work, Koharu. Pat the burb. Actually, don't pat the burb. That might be erogenous. For those who don't know, on many birds, the wings are an erogenous zone. Take it that as you will. And also, it might be BA canon. It might actually be canon to Blue Archive. Because, and think it's in Hasami's Momo Talk 1. Sensei wants to touch her wings. She thinks he wants to touch her boobs, and is okay with that. When he clarifies it's wings, she gets embarrassed and runs away. So it might literally just be canon.
I'm exhausted. Sensei, we're almost done, right? Huh? Oh, I'm glad you think I did well today. It wasn't as scary as I thought it would be. I started taking a look back after a while. Once we ran into each other a few times, it got easier. Ah! I guess the next thing I should work on is being the first to say hello, right? Just you watch, Sensei! I'll be great at saying hello first!
God, she's such a ghost. Oh! Oh my god. That's a different outfit. I don't think they were ever in ponytails. Cause I know that halo. That's the Sisterhood Ghosts. That's the Sisterhood Ghosts.
Hello?
The Sisterhood Ghosts in a swimsuit? Why are the ghosts of the... Why are the ghosts of the dead in a swimsuit?
Huh? Ah!
Apparently not. It's combat time. Oh, Koharu, you are level 15, girl. Oh, I can't pat you. God damn it. I wanted to pick her up. God, I know the meme. Don't worry, guys. I'll hold off the werewolf lady. What is this music? Koharu just fucking leaving while they're chasing her. She's surrounded. Oh my god, one of her basic skills is stimulating read. A stimulating read. R18 adults only. You're so lewd. She's so lewd. The Azu is not here. Yeah, the ghost nuns are making her wet. Help!
이 정도야 당연하지.
Oh, it's incredible. Are those lemons? They are very low poly lemons, if those are lemons. Like, look, they've got like a full 4 polygons there. I'm so impressed. Oh, and look at the Koharu. She wants praise. Look at her wings.
Why are they here? And I was with those outfits. It scared me so bad my legs are shaking.
Yes. Scared you so badly. Are you okay, Koharu? Can you walk?
Let's see. That's too much. My legs are useless.
Well, I guess there's no helping it. Come here, Koharu. Oh, she's gonna be so embarrassed. Yes! Embarrass the Flappy Burb! Make her blush until she explodes.
Sensei?
Make her blush until she explodes!
I can't believe we didn't find a single clue about what this place is. Maybe the others had better luck. Where are they anyway? They didn't get lost.
It was a lot of ground to cover. Maybe I should go look for them.
No, that's no good. If we wander to look for them, we might get lost too. We need a plan.
Ah, no need. Here they come. Hup, 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 hup. Oh, we almost just escaped. They caught us off guard, huh? Perfect timing, Sensei. We were just about to go looking for you. Of course we're fine. What are you? What? Mimesis in swimsuits? What are Mimesis doing here? I see. Well, I guess we shouldn't be surprised, considering the Sisterhood's involvement here.
Isn't anyone else concerned about the swimsuits?
It's like I said, clothing doesn't matter. Also, Ui, have you seen Sakurako's Resolve uniform? Because, if you have, you would not be surprised. Sakurako, I thank you for the delicious view. Thank you very much. Praise the Sakurako for finding her resolve and changing into an outfit. Praise the Sakurako! It's like I said, clothing doesn't matter. What does matter is... I didn't see this coming. You didn't see it coming? What are you talking about? What happened? Hanako, speak. Oh, Sensei. Are you done giving her a piggyback ride? Ah. Oh no.
Huh?
Yes, I see. I see you've looked up her resolution outfit. Yes. We all praise Sakurako for finding her resolve and giving us a bountiful harvest. Yeah, Hanako got out-shamelessed by Sakurako and was just... She got stun-locked when she saw Sakurako in that outfit. You were in a party with Sailor Moon. Peak.
Eh?
Koharu. You seem to have quite an adventure while you two were away together.
You bet we did! You should have seen it! It was a myth! Wait... What are you getting at, Hanako?
Koharu. You should be careful what you say when you're writing Sensei like that. Actually, no. I need to go more in depth. Oh, Koharu. You should be careful what you say when you're writing Sensei like that.
Huh? Well,
The others are just very confused. They've never seen Hanako go full blast.
No. That's not what it looks like! My legs gave out!
Oh my, Koharu.
No! I just told you that's what it looks like! I swear! No!
Oh, incredible. Oh, Coach, it's not on purpose. They're just the noises that suit her best. And if that says something, that says something. I don't have a choice in the matter. Ara Koharu. Site B, the Catacombs. Yes, tease the coast. Oh yes, I don't think we've gotten it. I don't think we've gotten in the mandatory once per stream line. Coast short.
The next place you need to investigate is right here. It's far too complex to be a simple cellar or storage area. The architecture is impressive. This must have been somewhere important. Let's split up and investigate again. But don't go too far. With Mimesis hanging around, you need to be cautious. Stay within shouting distance. And watch your step. The years haven't been kind to this place. There's rubble everywhere.
Yeah, I've been watching like a lot of abandoned videos, but people. There's a YouTuber I've been watching a ton, like Bright Sun Films, who goes like a lot into like so much in depth about abandoned places and like how they became abandoned, and also explores them. It's interesting to see like the corporate hierarchy and like There are two lines that you know. There are two lines that one of them will appear in the video whenever it's an abandoned episode. You don't even have to guess. It's always going to happen. Number 1, until it was bought by private equity. It all goes downhill from there. Number 2, and then it became 2008 because of the 2008 financial crisis. It's always one of the two. It's always one of them.
And watch your step. The years have been kind in this place. There's trouble everywhere. Now, I'm, wait!
Oh, does the coast want to be put in the stockades?
She's already gone. If it's so dangerous, why aren't we sticking together? Even...
Ah, god damn it. Oh, we got another bot! And sadly, the Automod didn't catch them. Rewarding Woodpile YEW. Account created! Yesterday. Wow, this is a child. Gun! Coast, eat the child.
Even now, we'd rather be alone? Sensei?
Oh, her blush disappeared. Oh, she's taking it seriously now.
Sensei.
Yes? Don't worry, I'll follow her.
It's as bad as I thought. You really can see the marks of time down here. Just look at those formations created by water droplets. Sensei, what are you doing here? What? What does it matter if we are here? I'm fine on my own. You don't need to follow me. We're not even that far away from each other. But I suppose I was a little reckless. If you're really not worried, then it would be nice to stick together.
Aww. Pat the oi. Pat the oi. Actually, I can do that. Pat the oi. Pat.
I didn't expect to be so grateful for your company. It's nice that you worry about me. If I'm being honest, I'm not happy about how we ended up here. But this place isn't so bad. I mean, who wouldn't like being somewhere so fascinating? What do you mean, a lot of people? I know it's kind of grim, but... Okay, I suppose you're right. It's not for everyone. But I wasn't talking about you specifically. It may surprise you to know that I don't particularly enjoy poorly lit places either. Granted, I'm not a fan of direct sunlight, but I do need something to read by. Of course, I wasn't talking about the lighting before. It's how old this place is. I know not everyone likes this kind of thing, but there's so much history here. There's so much more to discover than just ancient texts. What I'm talking about applies to everything.
Ah, right. You mean like traces of time?
Yeah, traces that reflect the history of an era long past. Things well beyond comprehension. Some people don't understand that. They'll just call a place haunted or derelict. It's insulting to people who dedicate their lives to creating this place, protecting it, and trying to pass on their knowledge in a meaningful way. They demean the keepers of that precious information simply for falling victim to the ravages of time. It's a tough subject for me. That's why I often find other people to be too much. Well, wait. I'm sorry. I promised myself I would stop going on rants. Ah, it's cute. Keep doing it. And then not everyone is like that. Like Hinata or Hanuka. They help me see people differently. They've helped me a lot, actually. Though I don't understand why.
The alchemy rat potions. Those are smalls. Those make you small. The alchemy rat potions. Oh, are you talking about an opposite alchemy rat potion? Koharu Milf? Koharu Milf is an option.
I don't actually understand why. Anyway, it's tough, and I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Even though I sometimes still think poorly of them, like just now. Goodness, I don't know why I'm always like this.
Yes. And the line is still visible. The line must still be visible.
I know I should be ashamed of myself and my biases. I'm working on it. That said, if I'm doing something wrong, would you please call it out, Sensei? I don't mind a little scolding when it's necessary. Sometimes I deserve it.
Mood, girl.
Well, not deserve it, necessarily. That came out weird. What I mean is, because you're my teacher, I'm just a student. It's okay for you to reprimand me when I need it. That's what a teacher does, right? Sorry, I'm just rambling. Let's drop the subject, okay? We need to get back to work anyway. It's fair to say that whatever this building was, it was important.
It got very awkward. It felt very heartfelt, honestly. Oi knows she ain't the best of people. Hinata has improved her opinion of people, because Hinata was just so herself. And Hanako's been helping out as well, but it's still a lifelong thought, a lifelong belief. She's working on it, but it's still there. It pops up.
It's fair to say whatever this building was, it was important. The attention to detail is staggering. They took great care with the interior benches, accenting, and art. They wouldn't have put in this much effort if it wasn't integral to their culture, a place that represented authority. Maybe it was some kind of underground command center? I wonder.
Well, considering the chapter's name... Oh no.
I just fell! A noise that loud could wake the dead! What's in here that could even make a noise that loud? But Hinata broke something. She's so clumsy. It surprised me.
That's not a kind thing to say, Oi. You shouldn't assume the worst of people.
You're right. You already had to scold me. I didn't mean to blame Hinata, but that's happened at the library before, and No, my reasons don't matter, and it's better to make apologies than excuses. I'm sorry. Let's go see what caused the noise. Maybe it's something I can help with.
Yeah, no, that's just realistic.
There you are! We had a noise! What happened? Huh? Wait, why aren't you saying anything? Huh? Don't you know that it's rude to ignore someone when they're talking to you? What is this?
Swimsuit mimesis!
Hey, what are you doing?
Swimsuit mimesis! It's going to make you wet. You don't have a choice in the matter. Into battle! Ooh, she's a striker. The ghost has bigger tits, correct.
왜 제가 제일 앞인
Oi is small. But whatever. Flat is justice, after all. Medium is premium, and large is in charge. Oh, the Oi can't run anymore. She must fight. What's her EX, I wonder? Oh, I want to see it. Oh, and she's one-shotting them. Nice job, girl. What is... Let me see your EX, girl, please. And yep, they're getting her wet.
걸요.
Of course. Girls in swimsuits get Oi wet. Take note. EX! Move allies to the used location and increase piercing damage.
진정이
Oh, and it's drinking a cold drink. So she lures the girls in. Wonderful. She lures other girls near her in within refreshing taste.
지친다.
Doing it on purpose, don't worry. Probably iced coffee, yeah. It's Oi. She stays up late.
What was that noise? Sounded like a gunshot!
I think it came from deep inside the catacombs. I was sensing Oi still in there. Hinata?
Hinata! Oi? Oh, what's wrong? Sensei, you're drenched in sweat!
Oh my! Look at the two of you drenched in sweat and out of breath. Oh, did you have fun together?
Not now, Hanako! In there! What? Inside the ruins? Is that what Sensei saw earlier? Huh? Jesus! They're coming out of that courtyard! We need to do something.
Gotta go. No. You do not need your grenade launcher, girl. Use your fists. I believe in you.
I'll get the grenade launcher! It's on our backs!
Hinata, wait. We can't fire that in there. The structure can't...
Out of my way! I will not allow anything to happen to these two! Go back to where you came from, or I'll...
Oh no.
Hinata, no! Hinata!
trees have completely collapsed. Well, it ought to be interesting when we tell Sakako about this.
What was that? What was that noise just now? The ruins collapsed? What? Ah. Ah.
She's down! Girl down! Girl down! Hinata, give her mouth to mouth! She needs it!
We collapsed! Hey, what's wrong? Step out of my way!
Oh my god. Oh. Oops. I will be right back. I just realized, it is past the time for the dog to be fed, and she has not been fed. Give me a bit. She will be yelling at me in a second. Back. Doggo has been fed. Technically, the doggo cannot yell at me, but she's been getting on in years, so it's best to make things as comfortable for her as possible. I think she's like almost 15 or older at this point. She's an old girl by now. Thought her when I was young. Let's keep going.
즐거운 여름 이벤트의 시작.
The Abandoned Lemon Grove. Site C was a large flat area carved into the side of a mountain filled with a dense grove of lemon trees. The long neglected trees were overgrown, completely obscuring any view of the path between them. Uh-oh. Is she lost? The other sites understand, but, how'd she get lost here?
Oh, there you are, Sensei!
Hanako! Wrong voice, god damn it. Hanako? I pressed the button there, gimme. The trees must be pretty dense if you got lost too, huh, Sensei? It's more like a lemon forest than a grove at this point. Mm-hmm. Huh? I don't know how it's a grove. I don't know how I know it's a grove. I just do. Or at least it was. Huh, I guess you're right. It could be intuition on my part. How about for now, you just take my word for it? I can tell by the look on your face you don't believe me. But you're not giving me the third degree about this either. Yeah, now that I think about it, you've always been the kind of person who looks for the why of things. Why so quiet now? Why aren't you asking me why I brought us here? Why did I go Haru into this? And what and all that other stuff? Does that mean you're okay with it even if you don't understand completely? I'm sure I'll be alright. It's you after all. And yeah, I'm curious. But I trust you. Oh. Critical hit, sincerity bomb. I didn't expect you to say something like that. I guess you trust me more than I thought. I suppose we can leave it at that for now. But next time we have a moment together. If you want to talk, you're welcome to. I'd be ashamed to end the conversation here. Sensei, if you keep talking like that, I'm not going to be able to resist any longer. That's just what I thought you'd say, Sensei. I guess that means the ball's in my court, I'm just not used to being so direct. But since we're on the topic, how about? Yes, why not? It's summer after all. Oh? I'll just come right out and say it. I know I orchestrated this whole situation for Oi and Koharu's benefit. You haven't shown a bit of concern, even though I haven't explained anything to you. You just believed in me. And we're here on a beautiful Rhode Island. We're practically on vacation. Sure, we're here to investigate ruins, but we're doing it in our swimsuits in the middle of summer. She won't admit it, but I know Koharu was dying to do something like this. And the fact that it gets Oi out of trouble too, well, it's kind of a win-win situation for everybody, isn't it? Hanako is very smart, and Hanako cares a lot. She doesn't let it show very often. Well, she does the care show decently often, but the fact she's smart, she doesn't like showing off. Because, Trinity is Trinity, and politics are the bane of existence. It's kind of a win-win situation for everybody, isn't it? Yes. It's all just right. You saw this coming, didn't you, Sensei? But, Sensei, hypothetically, what if I told you Koharu and Oi aren't the only ones that needed this? You know, what if... Hanako, does that mean... It's predictable, I know. No matter what anyone says, I'm still a high school girl in my prime. I know it doesn't always seem like it, but I really am just an ordinary girl. Yes, pat the Hanako on the head. I want the Hanako to blush. Getting the Hanako to blush is a prime opportunity. Sometimes I'm just like Koharu and the others. Sometimes I have naive hopes and dreams. I know I keep saying I did this for everyone else, but it's for me too. Yep. Deep down, I just wanted to be a part of all this. That wonderful summer last time. With the Azus, Mashiro, Sarugi, and, what was her name again? Hifumi! That's her name. As well as not the Hot Spring Club, the Gourmet Research Society. Everyone else had so much fun at the summer there. It's been a while since we did that event, wow. That was all the way back before we did Volume 3 C2. It's not totally impossible for me to feel that way too, right? And now you're not saying anything. I made it awkward, didn't I? That explanation was weird coming from someone as young as me, wasn't it? No, Hanako, it wasn't. I was just feeling you're more relaxed now. I'm glad you felt comfortable enough to open up to me. Yes. Sensei, one of the few people who can get Hanako to blush. Is that so? You know, I think you might just be right. Despite the strange location, I wanted to make the most of our time together. I didn't want to tell the usual jokes and stories that we could talk about any time. With that in mind, Sensei, all of this, us being here together, I'd like it if it had happened more in the future. Is it okay for me to be a little greedy? Absolutely. That was a quick answer. Almost too quick, don't you think? I know I'm asking a lot of you, maybe more than you realize. Well, it is summer after all. And besides, you're just the high school girl in her prime. Alright, then I'm excited for whatever our future holds. You know I won't forget this, right? I have a pretty good memory. And you made a promise to me. Yes. We spent a little more time wandering the lemon groves together before we returned to the base camp. And Koharu threatened Hanako with capital punishment when she heard we spent so much time alone together. Jealous much. Koharu, jealous much. Also, sorry about that. Near the Forgotten Lighthouse. Site D.
One bag at a time. Upsy daisy. Phew, they found more stuff inside the lighthouse to investigate than I expected. I'm surprised that the ancient council that used this place left so much behind. Oh! Sensei, how long have you been there? I thought you were inside with the others.
I figured you might want some help, Hinata. Carrying all that luggage by yourself looks like hard work.
It's okay. You don't have to do that for me. I keep telling you I like handling this stuff. Just let me do it, okay?
Yes. Happily, Hinata.
Or is it because you're sensei you can't leave it alone? What do you mean it's not like that? Okay, I understand why you put it that way. I probably shouldn't argue the point. In that case, thank you. You can help with the smaller bags there. The big ones are really heavy, so leave those to me.
Hinata strong.
There, shall we?
Wow, she has got four shoujo sparkles this event so far. Hinata is mainline the Yuri protagonist energy this arc. Eventually, we carried out everything the team had found in the lighthouse.
Phew, that's all the big ones, right? It sounds like the others aren't quite done yet. Let's wait for them here, okay? You're a big help, Sensei. Thank you again.
Huh?
Wait, did you hear that? There, along the tree line.
More swimsuit ones! And this time they're not stronger! This time they're not stronger than our combatant! You know which method of strength I'm measuring by.
I knew it! But this time...
Oh, there's more. Oh, a lot more, okay. The flowers are very good. I was talking about the tits, but yes.
This time we're completely surrounded. Never thought it would come to this. Wait, huh? You think we should call for the others to fight with us? But that...
Hinata, are we just taking in the view?
Sorry, Sensei. I was counting how many of them there are. I don't want to interrupt Uwe the others unless we absolutely have to. I need to stay focused. I was trying to decide if I could handle them all myself.
Huh? Huh? You want to face them alone? There are dozens of them!
Are there? Well, I'm pretty good at large-scale fights.
Well, yeah, that is her specialty in her base, in her regular sisterhood outfit. She has a really large AoE.
You'd be surprised how often my skills come in handy at the cathedral. You know, things happen. But why are you freaking out? Isn't that weird? What's wrong? Doesn't everyone deal with this kind of thing on a daily basis?
No, Hinata, no they can't.
Sensei, here they come. We're out of time. If you don't mind, I'm gonna handle this myself.
Okay, we can try. Follow my orders and take care of yourself.
Yes! Thank you, Sensei!
Ooh, it's only ours. But no, I will grab... No. We will only bring people who are actually here right now. Sort by Academy. Trinity! We got the Hanako? Oh, we've got Hanako. Okay, no, this will not be hard. This will not be hard. Hanako, and Hinata. And do we have anyone else who's alongside the journey? This is all Trinity. We've got Hanako again. And no one else. Okay. Everyone here will be here. Let's go. Oh my God, I didn't even realize both of the Hanakos have the same entrance animation until I saw them both overlaid there. They both do the exact same boob thing.
Phew, that's the last of them. Everything worked out fine. In fact, it was quite refreshing, like doing the cathedral's laundry.
And she enjoyed the combat.
Sensei? Oh, what's wrong? You hurt? Oh no, I sure was blocked all of them. Oh, you okay? Well, that's good. If I thought you got hurt because of my stubbornness, that would have broken my heart. Oh, do you hear that? What's going on now? What is that sound? It's like your grenade went off, and then... Sensei? Hinata?
I'm glad to see you're both safe, but what was that racket?
Oh, the grenade sound? That's nothing! It's nothing for you to worry about. I really don't let a few little grenade blasts distract you from your investigations. Eh? What do you mean? Dozens of grenades exploded. That seems like something we should worry about. There's a limit to how much you can just wave off as nothing.
We know, but it really was nothing. Don't worry. Nothing happened. Everything's fine.
You too, Sensei!
Ah, I see. You two got tired of waiting around for us and started practicing firing drills, didn't you? Okay, let's go back inside and finish our investigation, anyway. Hanako realized that the ghost showed up and is trying to help us back out.
What's going on? Why are you acting so strange? Is this kind of prank?
Alright, relax. If Sensei says nothing, it's fine. If it was serious, they would have called us. Now, come on.
We'll just check things out here first, okay? But please, listen to me, we'll talk to you.
K-O-Z-E-K-I Kozuki.
Ah! Don't scare me like that! Okay, fine. I don't know what's happening, but I go back. I'll go back in, alright?
Yes. Hanako also has type advantage against the Ui, but in this case it is intimidation type advantage. The weak should fear the strong. Ui looking at Hinata and Hanako's boobs. The weak should fear the strong. Thank you, Hanako. Oh my, I don't know who you're thanking me for all of a sudden. Go, shall we follow Ui?
Huh? Yeah.
Yes, head pat the... Koharu is head patable and head plappable. I can't believe you pulled that off! It was pretty loud.
Well, I guess it went alright. For once. It wasn't my intention, but I guess it'll be our little secret. It's probably not something a sister should be doing. I hope it's okay.
Of course it is. Listen, why don't you take the rest of the day to relax?
Thank you, Sensei. It's a lot easier to relax when it's you saying that, Sensei. In that case, I'll do what you said. I'll keep it a secret.
Oh, they do. We saw earlier, remember? Koharu's victory animation for her swimsuit version. Her wings were flapping. I spent the rest of the day relaxing, keeping an eye on Hinata and the luggage. To be continued. Flap, 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 flap. Pat, 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 pat. Adorable. Oh, listen to that voice. I'm turning that up. I'm turning up. Oh, the voice is already at max. God damn it. Listen to this. No. There's it. Give me the voice line again. Give me the voice line again. I wish to hear your squeak. No, that is not the correct voice line. Squeak.
Squeak! I heard the squeak the first time. God damn it.
I guess we'll keep going. The old forked road. Proper usage. Once we were done investigating all 4 sites, we returned to our landing point on the beach. What is it doing? You look deep in thought.
Oh, it's nothing serious. I was just looking at this map, but, it's a bit strange. Take this, for example.
Oh? Yes.
Here, the way these stone walls are laid out looks like a training ground. And the command center we investigated out here was built like a bunker.
See ya! Glad to have you here.
Then there's the lighthouse to guide ships, which is nothing out of the ordinary. But taken together, they form the shape of an ancient Trinity design. It's clear as day.
Oh? An ancient trend in the architectural design?
Hanako. Something about her has changed. She's not the same as when we got here.
That's so?
Yeah, always really focused right now. Confident even. Like she's a different person.
I guess that's what happened when you're doing something you love. It's nice to see.
Considering it's the middle of nowhere, I could find some of the torture execution chambers that ancient council used. That doesn't seem to be the case here. Sorry, that probably sounded bad. Anyway, doesn't look even remotely like that sort of thing. So I thought, is that it then? But the more I thought about it, the more I realized something.
You think there's something more?
Well, I mean, it could be nothing. It's most likely nothing. But I wouldn't be a good researcher if I didn't ask myself, what if? If you go in expecting nothing, then that's exactly what you'll find. But if you keep looking for something more, even when you come up empty-handed, you might be surprised. So, let's look at this from another angle. Instead of trying to figure out what this place was, let's think about why it was abandoned.
Good point. The people who built this place, who value tradition and history above all else, destroyed and abandoned it. The key to our investigation is something the Sisterhood would find absolutely abhorrent. They destroyed records.
Yes, that's not at all normal in Sisterhood behavior. But why do it? Why would anyone take such measures? The training grounds, the command center, the lighthouse... and that strange lemon grove. The lemon grove. Oi. That's strange. Look, even on the map, this lemon grove is a little out of place.
Yeah, no, there's that there. The Lemon Grove is part of the three-part structure. Yeah, there's the lighthouse right here, goes into here, this goes to here. But this looks like it links up with that. I see what you mean. It doesn't fit with everything else. It's like it added it on as an afterthought. Plus, lemon trees aren't native to this island. They would have had to bring them in from the outside.
And lemons aren't a practical choice when it comes to food supply either. Must be a reason for that. Lemons.
Oh? What are you thinking? What do you plan? Why do you have a lemon?
Yes, this might be it then. That must be the reason. Hup!
What? Why are you squeezing the lemon? The juice will ruin the map! Oh! The old lemon juice blacklight trick! The old pens that can only be revealed via, acidity. I remember those. It's been a while since I thought of them. It's getting everywhere! Oh my, if you can squeeze that hard. Always more feisty than she looks.
You don't need to shout, Hanako! Oi, what are you doing? I was looking at the cathedral's care for ages! I thought it might work. The map wasn't made of physical parchment. Look, 2 new locations!
Oh? Yeah, no. 2 little things. A waterfall and a cave, alongside one in just a grove of trees.
What's this? Something new has appeared on the map. It's an old technique used to keep information hidden from spies. What do you know? It's not exactly cutting edge, but it worked well enough.
The Sisterhood's research team would never dare to spray the map with lemon juice and hold it up to sunlight.
They're so out of touch. Normal people never take interest in this kind of thing, do they? Although, I suppose that's what the map makers were counting on. Anyway, now it's clear what we need to do. We need to visit these 2 secret locations. Now that's the real reason this place exists. Let's go! Oi! Wait for us, Oi!
Catch the small.
You'd never have thought of this! You're amazing! Whatever you need, we'll do our best to help! Together to the very end, Oi! 2 meters! 2 meters!
The extrovert is overcoming the introvert. Okay then. Shall we tag along? To be continued. Site E, Waterfall Hideout.
Look! But that must be the waterfall over there! Phew, it's a bit further away than I thought. And a steep climb, too.
There's a cave behind the waterfall. You can't see it from the outside at all. I should have expected this much from you, Council. Also, have none of you played video games? That is the first thing you check when you see a waterfall. The first thing you check when you see a waterfall is there a cave behind it?
Let's do a head count before we go in. Did everyone climb up okay?
Yes.
More or less. Good, everyone made it safely. Sensei, you look exhausted.
What about Oi? I'm alright. Guess I need to work out more.
The road was pretty steep, wasn't it? We should have gone slower. But where's Ui? She was right next to me a second ago. Ui?
Oh, she already moved forward, didn't she? Oh no, she's collapsed, isn't she?
Yes. Yes. No. No, it's. I mean it.
I didn't know it was possible. Oi is in worse shape than Sensei. It's a miracle.
Hi. Oh, that's better. Thank you for waiting. Lining up here, and no pepper roots. It's torture. But now I'm convinced knowing hiding this well wasn't important. Everything else we've seen was a distraction. A smoke screen to hide whatever terrible thing we're about to see. I told your room, the execution chamber, some religious ritual, or something. Or to see the true face of the sisterhood.
Oi, stop. You're saying weird things again.
Right. I understand. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. I didn't think before I spoke. However, you must uncover the truth. Only hope it's not as bad as I fear. Yes, that's exactly what I hope. That didn't sound very convincing, did it? Sorry, I'm a bad actor.
You'll get the hang of it eventually. Shall we start an investigation?
Yeah.
So, what's in here? What did the Sisterhood do? Waterfall hideout.
All this behind a simple waterfall. Who'd have thought?
You really can't see it from the outside. That's a pretty good trick for a secret location.
Ugh.
Oi, what's wrong? You don't look so good.
The sound of the water is so loud that I can't really hear anyone else. Not mind me, Sensei. I was just talking to myself.
Yes, that's definitely a problem. Hanako. Hanako girl, no. Sex in the water. I don't know what that word's gonna be. Any thoughts? I'm trying to decipher that. Incredible? No, incredible. It's not enough characters. Oh well. It's 8 characters, and I don't know what it says. See, you can hear one salacious thing I said. Try it, Koharu.
No way!
Why don't we take a look around? Hey, none of that now. Need to investigate. We walked deeper and deeper into the cave. Finally, we came across several long wooden boxes. Huh? What are these boxes?
What? What happened to wooden boxes in a place like this?
They're big enough to fit a person. They kind of look like
coffins? They're not the typical shape, but they certainly bring that image to mind. Coffins? Why do you put coffins in here? Hinata, Koharu. Yes? Did you call me? Yes, I'm sorry, but you two might want to look away for a moment. Just in case. Just in case what? You know, just in case. Just in case whoever used them for the intended purpose. I'm gonna open one to confirm. I know it's disrespectful to the dead and all that, but for the sake of the investigation, I have to check. In that case, you might need some muscle. I'll help. No, Hinata. Like I said, I just need the two of you to turn around. I already don't feel good about this. I don't want to make it worse by letting you see whatever's inside here, Hinata. So just do what I say, please. Yes, okay, I'll turn around.
Let's see what it is. What about me? Did you want me to turn around too?
I'm sorry. You struck me as the type who wouldn't mind this kind of thing. You can turn around too if you'd prefer. Only one of us needs to see what's inside.
Now I'm wondering what type of person you think I am. But you're not wrong. Let's look together. Are you comfortable with this too, Sensei? Yes, but let's do our best to be respectful.
Okay then. I'll open it just a crack. Ugh. It's too dark. I can't quite see what's inside. Huh? Huh.
Oh my. Oh.
Oh, what's that noise? What is going on?
Oh no. They're Mimesis, aren't they? Oh, they are. It's the Swimsuit Sisterhood.
So that's how it's going to be.
We've got company again. I think we'd be used to getting ambushed by now. Although, if I'm being fair, technically we're the company.
It certainly isn't the time to work out your stand-up routine, Hanako!
Let's get out of here! Hurry! Yep, let's get out of here! Hurry!
Why does this keep happening? Sensei, tell us what to do. Let's go!
Combat time! Ooh, we've got all 4! Hanako! Swimsuit. You know what she does. She's absurd. Ui! Swimsuit. We saw what she did earlier. Koharu! Swimsuit. She's damage and reinstallation material. And Hinata! Swimsuit. I have no idea what Hinata does. I wonder what Hinata does. Kos, it's because Trinity has exorcism methods of I'm going to beat you up. Is the most efficient method. Oh, they have oh, that's adorable. Hanako and Koharu have unique interaction if they're both in swimsuits. That's absolutely adorable. Now, let's see what Hinata's EX is. Hinata's EX. It's a damaging one again. Oh, she lost her hat and tripped. Oh, don't make the Hinata lose her hat and trip. That's rude. Oh, and now the Koharu is embarrassed. That's probably triggered by the Hanako being here. Reward acquired. Taking care of a cat. The island interior. Yes.
I might die. I can't breathe. I think this is far enough. They stopped chasing us.
Did everyone make it okay? Oi, are you okay, girl?
Why would they? Why?
Looks like everyone's safe. Glad we all made it.
What are we doing here? Why must I? Who's we? How very stupid. Don't ask me what I mean. Too tired. It's exactly what it sounds like.
So, the boxes, the waterfall, what we saw there.
Yes, I have a chance to tell you. I've been thinking about this island and all of its structures. And that includes this new location. What? Did you hear that? Is it more from Mimesis? No, I just fell in a big hole. Sorry.
Hinata? You alright? You hurt? You just fell in a hole?
I'm okay, just a little surprised. Thanks for caring. The ground just went out from right under me. What's interesting is that this pit looks man-made, but why dig one all the way out here? Oh, hang on, there's something down here. It's a box!
A really old box. Maybe it's related to the ruins somehow. Well, now we know why someone dug the pit.
There's something inside! You have to wait! I didn't say we should open it! Considering everything that's happened up till now, if we touch it, it might...
What about touching it? Oh no. That triggers the ghosts, doesn't it? Yep. If you touch their things, you trigger the ghosts. Uh-oh. Same pattern every time. Well, not exactly the same pattern. Something's different this time.
Yeah, you got that right. They're way more than last time. You haven't seen this kind before. Can we handle this?
This box was really important. Maybe the key to everything.
Look at it later! I'll be in trouble!
I suppose my explanation off the way. Sensei, please take care of us. Combat time! With the same group. Ooh, it's a big one. Oh. Oh. That's a lot. Huh, new name. Lavia. That's a new name. Yo, anyone know if that's like a canonical figure in the church? Is there like a Saint Flavia or something? Go. Then Hanako does her thing. Then Koharu does her thing. Because we're just letting them trade off. Perfect. Perfect. Get all of them. And down. She's an actual saint. What is she the saint of? Curious. Phew, I don't know how, but we beat them again. That was the most we've seen so far, and they were so aggressive.
It's really over this time. I don't need any more surprises.
Speaking of surprises, let's find out what's in this box we worked so hard to protect.
Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about any more sneaking up on us. Let's open it. Hinata, if it's alright with you, why don't we...
Yes, here.
Perfect! Let's open it together.
Okay, then. What's in the box? What's the secret of the island? Nothing?
It's completely empty.
Oh, yeah, that's why she's here then. If she's banished to an island for her faith, that's why she's here. It's empty? After all that?
Why did they bury an empty box? They didn't eat bit too. That took effort.
I didn't bury an empty box because it didn't used to be empty.
Huh? You're right. Look at the little flecks in the corners of the box. This box likely contained paper that has since rotted away. It must not have been treated with any sort of preservative to help it survive the passage of time.
But the box wasn't likely airtight either, so there's always the possibility that bugs ate it.
I see, definitely.
So Ui can repair it.
So we have no way of knowing what was in there? Not necessarily. If history has taught me anything, it's that there's more to it than one way to solve a problem. Sure, actually seeing what was inside the box would have been the easiest option. But it's not the only option. We can also make deductions based on all the information we've gathered up to this point. So... take the secret hideout the council students used for training. And the cabinets behind the waterfall they used for personal items they didn't want to store at the cathedral. Huh? What? Huh? I know there's something to this, considering the first 4 sites we explored was the cabin behind the waterfall. And the most crucial piece of information, the box we just found. Which was handcrafted and hidden by council students trained here at the time.
I think this box may be a memorial capsule. A memorial capsule?
Everyone, Sensei, if it's alright with you, I'd like to ask a favor.
Oh? What kind of favor, girl? Tell me. Tell me. The Koharu is happy. And we'll get Koharu at Star 2. Episode 10, Small Changes. I see. Apart from the first discovery, there are 2 additional locations with secret dormitories and storage cabinets. And the whole place was the training ground for the council that got shut down due to all the unauthorized activities. Even students back then played hooky from time to time. I suppose we all fall prey to that temptation. At least we've got the general idea. We'll work out the details later. Thanks for your help. Oh, and good work. Very fast. You certainly live up to your reputation as the magician of the old library. I don't know what to say. I know we should be grateful that we wrapped up so fast, but it was all a little too easy. I feel a bit disappointed, but what kind of example would I be setting up? I, a sister, were anything but grateful. As promised, in return for our help on this matter, we can put the scripture business with Kozuki Ui behind us. That's great. Hanako, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a personal question, off the record. In this investigation, I could see you trying to orchestrate things from the start. I know you had no malicious intent, you were just trying to help Ui, and that's great. But I have to ask, did you know something about the ruins before all this? Did you know what it was? I assume you must have, or else why would you have gone to such lengths to defend Ui? You picked up on that, huh? I guess I've gotten sloppy lately. As to why I would defend Ui. There's no reason. Call it a whim. A whim? Well, alright. That's good enough for me. And are the locations in the report the only ones you found? What do you mean? Are you suggesting we're hiding something from you? That we're liars? No, I never meant... I didn't mean to offend you with the question. You just can't be too careful these days, you know? Now, about the map. The map. Yes, I'm really sorry, I should take better care of it, but, you know, heat of battle... Oh, no, I was going to say that's fine. It was unfortunate, but being able to finally investigate those ruins was worth the loss. If anything, we're grateful for the work you did and that you created the copy for us. I sincerely hope that someday we'll have the opportunity to repay the favor. Until next time. They fucked with the map somehow, didn't they? Shall we head back, Sensei? They fucked with the map somehow, I just know it. Is this really okay? Doesn't feel right. Well, you can't have second thoughts now. We're on this together. We're accomplices. Doesn't matter what we hid or where we buried it. It's done. I can't believe you even thought about saying something. You're not as sweet as you look. Anyway, back to our conversation the other day, when you asked me if I liked Ui. I know I already answered you, but since things got so chaotic, I thought I'd be extra clear now. My answer is yes, I think I do. If we ever get the chance again, I'd love another swimsuit walk with you. That would be tough for Ui. You think? Hanako! Oh, hello, Mari. It's been a while since I last saw you. How have you been? Oh, you're here too, Sensei. You must be on official business. You could say that. I see. Should I bring them here for personal fun next time? Maybe to see you, Mari. Hanako! That's not what I asked! Oh my, am I imposing? Sorry, I just couldn't resist making the suggestion. No, I just don't mind. Just please come. I'm always happy to help my tales, Hanako and Sensei. But promise! Fine. So you know, we really are here on business today. We have a few stops left to do, so I'll have to visit another time. Oh, okay. Take care. You too, Sensei. Mari seems very happy. She is, isn't she? Mari's too much of a goody two-shoes for me, but I'm glad to see she's happy. I can go so far as to say it's because of you, Sensei. Which means if Mari cries later because you couldn't hang out, that would be your fault too. What? How does that work? Pretty sure Mari can't go on a swimsuit walk. Perhaps you should head back and check with her to find out. Ooh, swimsuit whack-a-mole left's gonna be bought now? Nice. Better decide quick, Sensei. We still have a lot of stops to make today. I'm back!
I'm back? You feel like this is your home. Ugh, you're not the person to get on my nerves. Hinata, please be careful! Leaving that book stays around is dangerous! You could really hurt someone! You could hurt yourself too, Hinata. Watch where you step.
I'm sorry. There's more stuff on the floor than I expected. But I'm not going to let that slow me down. I refuse to be outdone.
That's not what I want you to be more careful.
With as many books as you have here, don't you think it would be a good idea to hire an assistant? I can't believe you've been handling all this on your own. I'm a little concerned.
Absolutely not! I work hard to keep people out of here. I'm not about to invite someone in to touch things. Take right now, for example. What did you... That's it. I can't take it anymore. How many people are in here? It's like a three-ring circus. A nightmare. I can't do this.
Wait, it's just 4 people. Also, shh, we're in a library, remember? Don't worry, Ui. We won't stay long. I handed a report over the soccer club. Fortunately, she didn't have very many questions. So that's that.
Huh? She let it go just like that? You must have given quite a good explanation. Thank you both. What about the map and memorial capsule?
We didn't talk about that. In fact, the cathedral seemed entirely unconcerned. Honestly, I was surprised you were the one that suggested that little trick, Ui. Burying the memorial capsule with the map rolled up inside was brilliant. I only hope it's okay to leave it there. It's not like you will treat such an important piece of history like that. Isn't rolling up the map inside the box and burying it going to damage the parchment eventually?
Wait, what? You of all people are worried about that things like that now? You really want a detailed explanation? No, sorry, cross myself, I would be nicer to you all. It's just that the more people there are, the more I have to remind myself not to be rude. Anyway, to answer your question, I'm a librarian, not an archaeologist. I do my best to honor the will of these artifacts' creators, whatever that may be. I don't stick everything in a museum indiscriminately. Not all relics were buried with the intention of being passed on to future generations. Some stories were meant to live on only in the hearts and minds of those who knew them. That training ground was officially closed. They never intended to come back for those memories. If you took them back with you, those records and the valuable personal effects we found would be confiscated and destroyed anyway. There's a reason those people didn't share their valuable memories with anyone. They wanted them to fade away with the ages. If we dug them up and stuffed them in a museum, it would be the ultimate insult. As investigators, it was already to discover and report what happened there. And we did, with that memorial capsule. I wanted to honor its original purpose. At the same time, a box with nothing to hold sometimes somehow seems like a very lonely existence.
Parchment lasts a long time, and items from the same era, they're connected.
Something like that. They were both made in that era and have the same history. But enough about that. Huh? I'm amazed that Hinata agreed to my proposal.
Huh? Me?
Well, your sister. Isn't lying going to be a problem for you?
Is that what you're concerned about, Oi? Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Besides, it's not like you forced me to lie.
You didn't feel like you were pressured into it?
Of course not. Granted, lying's usually a bad thing, but there's no harm in the occasional white lie as long as your intentions are good. And who knows? You might just be forgiven for it. Sister Sakura always said, reading scripture and reciting rules all the time is only meant to help guide us along the right path. We know in our hearts what is right, and we should honor that intuition above all else. Your explanation felt right, Ui. That's why I went along with your plan. Trust me, I'll be fine. You truly are great sisters.
Yeah, that's relief.
I'm glad. I hope that breaks some of your preconceptions of Sister Sakura and the others, Ui.
Absolutely not. Those are two totally different subjects. You're too naive, Hinata. That person! No, the entire organization is hiding something! Something huge! Why else would they keep sending you here to keep tabs on me?
This is what friends do! They check on each other! I'm trying to help you out, Ui.
That's what they want you! That's what they want you to think, Hinata! And it's easy because you're so nice! But that's not the real reason! You know what? Never mind. Just wait my breath.
Whatever you say, Ui. Anyway, it looks like we've got through the worst of it. I suppose we should get it out of your hair now, before you completely lose your marbles.
Then, Hey, wait.
What's wrong, Ui? Were you secretly hoping we could stay longer?
Don't be ridiculous. That's not what I was going to... Never mind. Here, there's one for each of you.
Oh? An iced Americano? Wow.
Everyone's been through a lot because of me. I know it's not much, but it's the least I could do. You should each take one when you leave. As a token of my appreciation.
Ah, the shoujo sparkles. It's nice to see you making an effort, Ui.
Why is everyone smiling and staring at me? Just take your coffee and leave already! You heard me! Get out! Shoo!
Alright. See you later, Ui. Take it easy, Ui.
Ugh. This is so annoying. I'm not a people person. I keep accumulating friends I have to be nice to.
Yes. The suffering of Oi. She keeps finding people she can't help but be nice to. Oh, and Koharu.
Sensei, what did you need me for that was so urgent? Why here? And why this outfit?
Oh? She's in her swimsuit? Are we gonna hold another swimsuit symposium? What's going
on? Explain yourself, Sensei! Where's your first execution? This isn't what I think it is. Is it? Certainly won't look good to everyone else.
You'll like this, Koharu.
What do you mean? Is it? Are you finally showing your true colors? I never dreamed you'd be so bold. Oh good, you're here. This way, Sensei. You too, Koharu. Huh? Wait, huh? That sounds like...
Everyone in their swimsuits. A true swimsuit symposium. Oh, that's adorable.
I'm really pleased to see you. I was starting to think I was walking into an ambush. Azusa, nobody plans an ambush in a place like this.
We've been waiting for you two. Now we can all start enjoying our day of fun in the sun without a care in the world. Yeah, all of that is extremely pretty. And that is such a frilly outfit. There's no way that Mika was not the one to give it to her. There is no way Mika did not give that to Azusa and, like, play dress up. Sensei rented out the entire swimming pool just for us.
Huh? Sensei?
Is this your first time swimming with everyone? What do you think, Carl? Not bad.
Adorable.
You going to CG?
Yeah.
Aww. We're not getting a CG. Sad. Koharu.
I'm gonna keep an eye on you, Sensei. Anything Ariska is prohibited. No exceptions.
And that's the event complete. Nice. Absolutely wonderful. And we don't really have time for more. Oh, today was so much fun. The April Fool's event plus swimsuit Hanako. That was wonderful. That was absolutely wonderful. But we will be back with more Blue Archive the same time next week. And next week, we'll be going into something I don't think anyone's going to want to miss. Because, for those who don't know, Chapter 1 V6 is complete. We're ready to go in. So next week, Volume 6 begins. I'll see you then. Thank you all for coming. It's been a pleasure to have you here today. I already talked about the schedule, so We'll be back. The next stream will be on Thursday with some FF14, doing the Alliance raid for Heavensward, otherwise known as the Sky Pirates. And we'll be live again on Sunday for something. Haven't decided yet. Might just be FF14. I don't know. But thank y'all for coming. It's been a pleasure to have you here, and I hope you enjoyed your time here, because I know I sure as hell did. Whatever time it is for you. Morning, midnight, dusk, or dawn. I hope you had a good time here with me today. See y'all next time. Bye-bye!